Hey, what's happening? How are you? Welcome to another stream. I just read this as, hey, what level in WoW? But they said you went live now. Level 20. I haven't played WoW in a long time. I also just had a coughing fit before the stream turned on. I took a sip of coffee, and I don't know what it is sometimes, man. I don't get it. But, like, I'll take a sip of a hot drink, and this is not every time I do this, but do you guys ever have this happen? You take a sip of a hot drink, and all of a sudden it's just like, it literally attacks your nervous system and shit. Like, it went down the wrong pipe somehow. I just took a sip normally. What the fuck is this? But let's get the pre-roll ads out, and I will be back. Speaking of coffee, I'm going to go get it filled again, and I'm going to torture myself again. It's decaf. Starting soon. See you in a few minutes. I've sat back down. Got about 40 or 50 seconds left of this ad start. And hey, when it's over, we're going to stay with it because we're going to watch a fuckload of ads. What brand of coffee do I drink? It depends. I like Pete's coffee. I'm a Pete's coffee kind of guy. It doesn't depend, liar. I just gave you the brand. You see here what happened to me? If I'm getting coffee, I usually drink coffee black. I'd say it's pretty rare. It's like a 1 in 20. It's like a 1 in 20 chance that I will put anything in coffee. That's why I said depends. If I go out and get coffee, I'm not going to drink it black. I'm going to get something goofy. But just at home, it's just Pete's coffee. Black. Medium roast. Is your decaf Swiss processed? Yes, I believe so. Although, I don't know. That's the one you want, right? Especially with an instant coffee. Because I do my decaf instant coffee. And I kind of love it. I kind of love instant coffee. Is that bad? Look at it. Listen to this. Yeah, if it's done with water, instant coffee and decaf is good, right? Decaf can have like a chemical process, but as long as it's done with the water process, it's chemical free. Why would it be bad? Because some processes, I think, use certain, I don't know, ways to remove the caffeine that's not simply with water. It's kind of funny. I always thought, let's go back to here. Go ahead and show you the screen. Oh, I just leaked it. We're going to be watching the Micro Crisp from Kathy Mitchell. First one is the Micro Crisp. Hey, how are you? Good morning, by the way. How are you? Good morning. I always thought that not decaf. I thought instant coffee was crazy and awful. It's like, how do they get it that way? They must pump it full of all kinds of fucked up stuff. To get it to be like that, for it to be instant coffee, it must be full of like awful things that you read in the back of the box. I've come to be completely and totally informed of this now. Instant coffee is just freeze-dried coffee. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else. They don't do anything else to it. It's so simple. When are you going to get a haircut? On your birthday in 10 years. It's the simplest process ever. I have the two extremes of coffee making. Okay? I have a great coffee maker. I have an amazing coffee maker. It takes the beans, it grinds them, it makes the coffee. You can program it. The thing is incredible. It's an amazing machine. I've had it for like 5 years. And then I also have a thing of instant coffee that I just use when I feel like it. That's what my dad said 20 years ago. Shave your bum beard. I'm not shaving this. I told you, it's a joke from me. Sometimes it's not all about what joke is for you. This is a bit that I'm doing. I told you this last week. I don't give a shit how bad it looks. It's going to keep going until I don't give a fuck anymore, okay? Keep it. I'll listen to the one guy that said keep it. This is for me to look into the mirror and go, what the fuck? Hey, guy with a beard. Yeah, 4 score and 7 years. Right, this is for me to do. This is not for you. Not everything has to be for you, what I do, okay? Let's have a little bit of coffee. Shave it, you look cooler. My goal is to not look cool, guys. I think the time for me to look cool, I think my 40th birthday is coming up. I don't think I need to carry around a skateboard and say, hey guys, look at how cool I look with my, like, I got a backwards cap on and I've got sunglasses on and I'm outside and I've got like I don't need to do that. I'm, fellow kids, that's what I'm describing. I don't care about how cool I look. This is when I leave the house with a pair of sandals on, jean shorts, a button up, and a one size too big baseball hat for a team I do not know. Okay? So give it a rest. All right, let's go. You look like a lumberjack. I thought that person just said shave your armpits. It's like, what do you know about that? All right, I do apologize. Some of these commercials from like the 80s are going to have crust on them. Like a ton of crust. So I apologize for the buzzing sound that's going to be in both of your ears. But let's see if it's worth it. This is the Micro Crisp with Kathy Mitchell. Well, Kathy Mitchell is a celebrity around here. If you don't like Kathy Mitchell, if you're new to the channel, which I don't know how you would be, but maybe you are. Kathy Mitchell is required reading. It's all the Ernest movies and all the Kathy Mitchell infomercials. That's 2 pieces of the syllabus. So if you don't like what we're about to do, I'm sorry, you failed the class. Well, you didn't fail it, but it's like probably a letter grade. You're going to lose. All right, here we go. And I know I'm known as the pause guy. I'm going to try to not pause. I will only pause when I feel it's necessary to make a point, which might be like every 10 seconds. All right, let's go. No pausing. Here we go.
Presentation for Micro Crisp.
The microwave oven, one of the greatest cooking inventions to ever come along, except for one thing. You get pale, rubbery chicken, cardboardy pizza, and hard, inedible breads and pastries.
Oh!
Wouldn't it be great if your microwave oven could bake pastry that came out like this? Crisp and flaky. Cook chicken from frozen to a juicy golden brown, or cook barbecue ribs looking like they just came off the grill. Well, now you can.
Okay.
All these dishes and more can be made in your microwave oven, thanks
to... Wait. I'm pausing because I'm seeing a lot of shit over here right now. People are saying, just get an air fryer. There needs to be context on this video. This is from 1989 or so. This is like from the 80s or the early 90s. They didn't have air fryers. All you guys are time traveling back to talk shit about this. And this shit didn't exist. We're talking like 30 years of technology, of food technology. What I will say is, microwaving anything, I think potentially in the next 100 years, I think that like it's going to come out potentially that like, I've talked about this and I'm going to be wrong and that's fine. I will be completely wrong or completely right and whatever. Like I'm just talking right now. But if there's one appliance in the world that I really think is like a weird appliance that everybody uses, I use it all the time. I use it all the fucking time. There's a box in your house that sends radio waves into your food. Do you know what I mean? Like microwaves, not radio waves, right? I'm not going to be a liar. I feel like in like 200 years, if the aliens find us, they're going to be like, you guys are shooting waves through your food? What's the radiation is going into your food? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's the microwave. Look, you get an easy meals in 3 minutes. Oh, shit, they don't know. Well, actually, what that's doing DNA damage to every fucking cell in your body. I don't know. Who knows? I know it's not radiation. I'm just saying, like, I'm just talking.
Breakthrough.
I think microwaving anything for more than 4 or 5 minutes scares me. 1 minute reheat is fine to me. But if you look at the back of the box of some shit, it's like, oh, microwave for what, 5+ minutes? It's like, it feels like a long time to have it in there.
With 3 patents licensed from one of America's largest food companies. Today on Cook's Kitchen, the original, the extraordinary new cooking product, Micro Crisp.
The Micro Crisp.
Now here's your host, John Cook.
John Cook is in this?
Take a look at this.
John Cook.
An apple turnover is a great treat if you have
That's a great name to have.
Now, this one took 25 minutes to bake.
Wow. It's the John Cook.
How would you like to be able to bake a turnover like this straight from the freezer in just 4 minutes and do it in your microwave?
John, that's impossible.
Well, my guest on the program today has a simple, inexpensive product that she says can do exactly that. Bake, brown, and crisp in the microwave.
John
We're going to put her and this amazing
I love
product
this guy.
to the test on today's show. So let's welcome a familiar face, someone you've seen many times demonstrating new products on television.
I know I'm pausing, but how many microwaves do you need in a house? I know this is for demonstration purposes, but if I walk into your house and you get 3 microwaves on your counter, I'm going to be like, what is going on in here? Do you need 3 microwaves? Is this like a college dorm?
Here's Kathy Mitchell.
Hi, John.
Hi, Kathy. What is this amazing new product that you tell us will bake, brown, and crisp in the microwave?
Well, you just said it, micro crisp. You know, this is an incredible new product for your microwave with 3 patents from one of the largest food companies in America.
That's impressive.
Why don't they want to be
Well,
named?
You're probably already familiar.
Hey, don't name us. Don't name us. You can use it, but don't. I don't want you to tell. Don't tell them it was me.
Silver discs?
Well, sure, yeah.
The idea is that by placing the pizza on that disc, it eliminates that soggy microwave crust.
Good idea.
Exactly, but these
kinda
kind of
doesn't, but
products
it's all
are
right.
a little bit expensive. Now, Microcrisp is available on a roll like this, and I'm going to show you how it'll change the way you think about cooking in your microwave. Now, take that apple turnover. You probably read the warning on the box that said, don't even think about putting this in the microwave.
Don't even
Well,
think
I'm
about
conducting
it.
a little experiment to show you how well Microcrisp works. This is a specially coated paper that actually converts microwaves into thermal energy, like inside a regular oven. So when you wrap it around the food, it becomes a mini oven in your microwave. Probably the easiest
I don't know
way
what
to
that was
explain
showing
it
us, but
is
it did
with
not
this
look good.
turnover.
That
When
looked
I
like a
wrap
fucking
this with
turd. What was that?
Microcrisp, it's actually going to build a little miniature oven around that turnover. So now it's going to bake inside my microwave.
Great idea.
Now, I'm conducting a special experiment right now. Before you came in, I put 2 identical turnovers in these 2 identical microwaves, one wrapped in Microcrisp and one without. And in a minute, I think we're going to show you how they look. Now, this special rack is very important. It comes with your Microcrisp.
It comes with a little dish
This
rack?
elevates the food so that it cooks real evenly. Now, these should be just about ready. There's the bell. Why don't you go ahead and get that
Oh
one?
my
Now
God,
that
that's
it's
so
ready.
many
This is the
microwaves.
one that, yes, of course. This
I
is
don't
the
know if
one
I'd.
that should
This is
never
too
be
many
cooked in a
microwaves. There's
microwave.
at least 5 or 6
Comes out
microwaves in this house.
looking from outer space, of course.
Exactly
It's
right.
disgusting.
Well, are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
I feel like this is like in Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmare episodes when he goes in the back and it's like, oh dear, no, you got 6 microwaves back here. It's a Gordon Ramsay microwave disaster set.
Let me see this.
Ooh, that's hot.
Ah, look at that.
What do you think?
Well,
Got
it
a
looks just
plate
like the
right
one that
here.
came out of the conventional oven. And
Okay,
you
but
cook
which one
that in a
tastes better,
microwave
Kathy?
oven?
In just 4 minutes. No preheating. Quite a time saver. I
Oh.
think you'll agree.
Oh, that's amazing. That's great.
Well, you know, Microcrisp is going to change the way you feel about a lot of things you don't already cook in your microwave. And I want to show you one of the most obvious ones. How about meat? Here's a chicken breast, frozen solid. Probably the last thing a hungry person wants to face when he comes home from work. And one of the best reasons for going out for fast food.
I forgot to defrost.
Exactly
No,
right. Well, I'm
Oh,
simply
John
gonna
Cook
season
forgot
it
to defrost.
with a
The
little seasoning.
Cook.
You can use whatever you like.
Wait, is it
Now
raw?
I'm going to go ahead and just wrap it up in this Microcrisp.
Great
Now, all
idea.
I'm going to do is place it on that rack and right into this microwave, and if you can believe it, 6 minutes. You're
Oh,
gonna have
Kathy.
the most perfectly browned, moist, tender chicken you've ever seen.
Wow. So we've got some chicken cooking, Kathy, but what about other meats?
Well, I've cooked just about every meat there is in the microwave, and I put all the times and techniques
Oh, I
in
want
my
this
cookbook
book.
that comes along with your Microcrisp.
Look at this book. This book
Now,
is a
I've also
treasure. It's
got
a
an idea
national
in my
treasure to
cookbook
have
for
that if you
something I
have
call
it.
stackable cooking. This is a way to let you put an entire meal in the microwave and cook it all at the same time. Come on down here. I have one just about ready to
Great
show
idea.
you. Now, what I've got here is just a standard casserole.
There were
Everybody's
7
got one in
beeps?
their
It's
kitchen.
fake?
And I've got in here the ingredients for one of the cookbook recipes for a vegetable and almonds. Now,
That
here
was
I've
edited.
got
Did you hear that?
some pork chops.
Hold on.
That I've been marinating in some teriyaki glaze.
Let me turn it up a
I'm
little.
going to show you how we're going to cook those pork chops.
I'm going
right
back a
along with
little.
this
It was like, blah, 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 and almonds.
at the same time. Come on down here. I have one just about
That's a
ready to
great
show you.
idea.
Now, what I've got here is just
And
a
almonds.
standard casserole. Everybody's got one in their kitchen. And I've got in here the ingredients for one of the cookbook recipes for a vegetable and almonds. Now, here I've got some pork
What?
chops that I've been marinating in some teriyaki glaze. And I'm going to show you how we're going to cook those pork chops right along with this rice at the same time so you can put a meal on the table without messing up the stove or heating up
turn it
the
up a
oven or
little.
anything.
This we've got to see.
All right, we're going to go ahead and put our pork chops right there on the rack.
Ooh, those look good. And we're going to microwave pork chops.
Microwave
Well, you
pork
know-
chop does not sound good.
Normally, I'd barbecue these or maybe put them in the oven, but that would take almost an hour in the oven. They're going to cook in the microwave in about 15 to 20 minutes.
20 minutes
what you
in the
wanna do,
microwave?
The secret when you're cooking meat,
20 minutes
if you
in the
want this
microwave?
Microcrisp
I don't
paper,
want to eat that.
cut
That's
things
probably
of meat
fucked
on
up.
all sides.
20
So I'm gonna go ahead
minutes
and place
in
it
the
right down
microwave.
against there. I'm just going to take a little
Holy
piece of tape
shit.
just to help hold that closed.
That's
Now,
unbelievable.
this dish is going to become the lid to our casserole, so that rice is going to steam in there. And if you want to grab that,
Good idea.
we'll get it in here. Now, normally it'd take 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to give this one about 20 because those chops are pretty thick.
Great, then we'll have them
Dude,
ready
that's
before the
going
end of the
too
program.
long.
Exactly, but I figured, you know, you
Can a
might
microwave
be
even
hungry
be
now.
on for
How did
20
she know?
minutes?
I don't know. Little Bird told me, too, that you were a big fan of barbecued ribs.
No, Kathy, you're not going to tell me you've been barbecuing in the microwave.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
going to let you be the judge of that. You
I don't
wanna
think
grab
I've ever
platter
done
right
that.
There?
Yeah.
Set that right
Wonderful.
down here. Now, these were in for 20 minutes. Probably couldn't even get your charcoal heated up in 20 minutes. I want you to take, are you ready? Take a look at this.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh,
Those look
wait a
great.
minute. Kathy.
If you
yeah.
could smell these, you would know that they smell wonderful. They
Oh,
are
I
indeed
know.
barbecued. They came out of the microwave.
Oh, don't those look
All
good?
right, how afraid is this guy to take a bite out of this?
You know, the thing I love
He's
about
right now
cooking
just
with
being like,
microcrisp the most
oh,
is
fuck,
that,
what did I
first of
agree?
all,
I
all
agreed
the
to do
fat
this.
drained
Shit,
away
I
from
have to
the
take a
meat,
bite
so
out of
it's
all
very
of this
healthy
30-minute
cooking.
microwave
But
food.
most important to me,
Okay,
this
John,
would normally
you're
be
John
in a dirty
Cook.
pan
You are the
that I would
John
have to
Cook. You
start
invented
scrubbing at
food.
the sink.
You can
With
do it.
microcrisp, I can just throw that away.
We've got a disposable oven in
Right.
it.
Now take a look at these potatoes. Those cooked at the same time. These are an herbed potato. And that recipe, again, is right in the cookbook.
Nice and juicy.
Those look good.
Wonderful.
I bet you can find something to do with those.
I have some friends out there behind the cameras that I think I'm going to have sample these with me and put it to the test to find out
Okay.
if we really cooked meat in a microwave. I'll
All
be right
right.
back.
Well, now let's have a little fun.
Hold on a second. He's not even going to take a bite. They always take a bite. They take a bite every time. Oh, this looks good. All it didn't show is him putting it down under the table for the dog to eat it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah, oh, delicious. Here you go, find it. Oh, I don't, this is between you and me. I can't fucking believe he just walked off camera and didn't even take a bite. Every food infomercial I've ever seen in my whole life, that co-host takes a bite and goes, ooh, you know, Kathy, it's tender. That's unbelievable.
I have a family of snackers. And since those guys that would never dream of cooking a meal
That's
will
fucking
use the
crazy.
microwave for snacks, I try to keep things on hand for them to fix. Plus, now we can use a lot of things that never before could go in the microwave, like these refrigerated doughs. You know, my kids have always loved hot dogs wrapped in these crescent rolls.
I love hot dogs.
There we go. But you know, that took about 20 minutes in a 375-degree oven, and I don't like the kids using the oven when I'm not around. Now, with microcrisp, they can make these for themselves anytime, and this is a favorite treat for my teenagers. Now, all I'm going to do is separate this dough and go ahead and wrap that hot dog right in it, just like that.
This actually would
Now
probably
for
be
the
pretty great.
microcrisp. Now, there are a couple of hints that'll make this a lot easier for you to use. First of all, anytime I'm working with the raw dough, I find a little spray of Pam or any non-stick spray will help the dough not to stick to the microcrisp. So if you'd normally spray a pan for oven baking, you're going to spray the microcrisp for microwave baking. Now, I also keep a
I don't know
pair of
why,
scissors on
I saw like a
hand so I
bird
can
fly
cut
into that window.
microcrisp
I don't know why.
the right size. And we're just going to wrap those right up in the microcrisp. Now, here's a little trick my kids discovered. Little piece of tape helps to hold that microcrisp closed around
A piece
the food.
of, can you put tape in the microwave?
Now, we'll just wrap that up and tape it. And on the rack and into the microwave, 2 minutes. Now, you know, these would
Okay,
take
that's
about
what I would
20
expect.
minutes in a 400-degree oven. But they're going to bake in that microwave in just 2 minutes.
I could cook a hot dog in probably
Now,
third
I'm
of
going to
that.
show you a great fruit snack idea.
Why don't
This
you
is
put?
going to be some of the
Oh, right,
easiest
because it's got
apple
the
pie type
dough on it.
snack you ever saw. And we're just going to give it a little shake. Now, there's the filling. Now, for the crust, I'm just going to go ahead and use this crescent roll here. Your kitchen scissors work great for this. My family knows under penalty of death, nobody touches Mom's kitchen scissors for anything. All right.
Shit.
Now, all I have to do is take an apple,
She's gonna kill them.
wrap it right up
She's
in
gonna kill
that
them.
dough, and then we'll wrap it in some microcrisp, and we'll have like little individual apple pies that are going to bake up in about 2 minutes. Now, you don't have to wrap everything individually.
A little,
like I
that
did
actually
with
might
the
be good
hot
too.
dog.
Put a little bit of ice cream
In
with
this
that.
case,
She's gonna.
What I'm going to do is take one sheet of microcrisp, spray it, and just lay these right across the center like this.
Where's John Cook? He's all right.
Now all I have to do is wrap them up.
He's eating with the crew
on
right
that little
now.
piece of tape. And those are going to bake in the microwave
I
for
can't
just
get over
2 minutes. hot
Oh,
apple
wow, this
pie.
is great. I'll be
Much
back
healthier
later.
than a lot
I'm
of
going to
the
go
snack
share
food
this with
things
other
that the
people.
kids beg for at the grocery store.
Oh, that was
2 minutes,
amazing.
And those will be out of there.
Okay, Kathy, the crew wants to know what's next. They made short work of those ribs. Look at that.
Well, they didn't leave you much, did they? Well, I've just put those some snacks in the microwave, and they're just going to take about 2 minutes. So
They
I'll tell you what
those
we can do
fast,
while we're
dude.
waiting. Why don't we take a look at that chicken we cooked
Hold
a
on,
little
dude.
earlier.
Hold on a second.
This one made a believe.
Okay. I love this. The infomercial is an art that is gone, and it's sad that it is. Because what we're led to believe is that John Cook took that back to feed the crew who is currently working on this show. They're currently working on this show, and they're about to eat barbecue ribs and then touch a bunch of camera equipment while they're filming it and doing the on, production stuff. I hope there was a lot of napkins back there, John. Because if you're gonna get a bunch of people barbecue ribs, you better be ready for it, because that's a mess. What if they're hungry? I'm just saying, like, it's been 3.5 minutes. Did he just set that out like it was like a bait or something? Like, oh hey guys, here crew, here you go, and put it down, and 10 people just like swarmed it like a pack of piranhas in 2.5 minutes, and it's just gone. It fed everyone. Did everybody get a half of a rib? He had a plate with like 6 ribs on it. The whole crew is like 40 people. Everyone got to take one bite.
Out of me, I tell you what, no more rubber chicken.
I know better than that.
All right, remember this one?
Fast. Take a look at that.
That is
What do you
wonderful.
think? Did you ever believe that chicken could come out of a microwave looking like that?
That looks
Let me take a bite out of that,
absolutely wonderful.
Kathy.
Do you think we should maybe just taste that?
I was
just
way
to make
ahead
Wait,
of
wait,
that,
he's gonna
John.
taste it.
taste like rubber
Well, I want you to see how moist and juicy that is. Are you ready for this?
here we are.
Watch out, it's hot.
No more rubber chicken. Never again in the microwave.
I know, it's great, isn't it? But not just chicken and not just pork. I have a real challenge for you here. I'll bet the last thing anybody think about putting in a microwave was beef.
Oh, you're not going to cook beef
Oh,
in a
yes,
microwave.
I am. I've got some shish
look
kebabs
at this.
here.
Huh?
You know, my family loves shish kebabs because they're fast and fun to
They don't
eat.
make them like they
And
used
best
to.
of
They
all,
just
everybody
don't.
can make their
I don't
own
give a fuck what anybody
favorite
says. They just don't
way.
make them like they
my
used to.
husband Keith likes cherry tomatoes and green peppers. I like just mushrooms and onions.
Look great.
Now watch how easy this is. All I'm going to do is take my micro crisp and wrap these guys up. Now I have kind of a special way that I discovered to cook these. I like to cook them upright. They seem to let the fat
you
drain
stand
away a
them
little bit
up?
more. It's a lot healthier.
good idea.
So watch this. I take a little potato and just lay it in the plate and just stick those guys in there so they're
What?
standing up. Now as
That's
they cook,
cute.
The
I'm
juices
sorry.
drain away. They cook much evener, and it comes out just great. And by the way, I don't waste anything. That potato, chop it up, make some hash browns tomorrow morning, dynamite. You want to grab those for
Kathy
me?
Mitchell was
Potato
very
was
much
good.
about not wasting any
Absolutely.
food.
All right,
She was
now those are
about
gonna
that
go
big
in
time.
for 15 minutes.
Well, we'll see about cooking
All right.
beef in the
Okay,
microwave.
would it be a
You're
great
gonna be a
fucking bit
believer
for this?
now. I think those snacks
Okay, I know. Hear me out on this, though. Hear me out on this. They got 7 microwaves going at the same time. They're talking about, what do you think about dessert, Kathy? I heard, can you even do dessert? And while they're talking, when all the, both of them, their hair starts to stand up a little. Just a little, just enough where it's like, whoa, something's going on in that room. And eventually their hair is, like when you remember that science experiment you did in school? Where everybody's like, oh, touch the science teacher has the electric static thing, and they're like, oh, like Timmy's hair is standing up. That's crazy. Like that.
are ready. You want to grab that one right there?
These are our surprise snacks.
Mystery snacks.
Mystery
That's right.
snacks. Well, this one smells like an apple mystery
Oh,
over
gosh.
here.
you
Oh,
can't
he doesn't
even
know.
see
That's
it
right. I
from
forgot he
you.
doesn't
You
know.
have
Why am I
quite a
looking at you?
nose.
Don't look at me.
All right, well, let me show you this one first. These are what my kids call dippity dogs. Now, it's kind of a dumb name, but
Those are little hot dogs.
right.
And then these are
Like
the apple mystery.
Apple mystery. Boy, I can't
Ooh,
sneak
a
anything
little hot
past
dog.
you
Kathy, are these
generally.
safe to eat?
All
Is this
right.
170
There's the
degrees
apple
internal
mystery.
temperature or whatever the hell it
Solved
needs
at
to be?
last. You ever been to the county fair?
Sure.
I think this is one they haven't discovered yet. Hot apple pie on a
Skippity
stick.
dogs?
I love it. Little apple pie.
Oh, and they are great, too. Go ahead and try one.
Shut
I know
up.
you're dying to taste
I'm going
it.
to try one. The crew's going to try one. In fact, this would be a great time right now. If I can, Kathy, we'll take a commercial break and tell everybody watching how they can get their own micro crisp. And while we're doing that, we can sample our
All
mystery
right.
treats. And then when we come back, We'll find out if Kathy can really cook beef in the microwave.
What if I told you that this right here was cooked in a microwave?
It's a hidden camera?
I wouldn't believe it. This is delicious.
What if I told you this was cooked in a microwave oven?
Dude, if you are filming on this set, are you kidding me? Getting that footage, they all high-fived behind this camera. The producer, the director, the cinematographer, the screenwriter, all of them just went, fucking yes. Did you see that, man? Oh my God, that's the one. Oh my God. They all collectively had a fucking freak out. It's pigs in a blanket. Yeah, but done in the micro crisp.
Oh, no.
What if I told you that these were cooked in a microwave oven?
That would be very nice. You could teach me how to do it.
What surprises me is the browning and even the texture of the crust, that it would come out that flaky. It's like you cooked it in an oven.
What if I told you this was cooked in a microwave oven?
That's great.
Get ready to rediscover your microwave with a new.
Don't put the whole thing like this in there, though. That would be fucking dangerous, folks.
Fast, healthy,
Don't put the
and
box in.
delicious microwave cooking is here at last, because MicroCrisp makes it possible to use your microwave to cook foods with the look and taste of coming from Mom's oven. Chicken breast
who
from the
wrote that
freezer to
line?
your plate.
That's a good one,
Brown
too.
and succulent in only 6 minutes. Baked potatoes, not slimy and wet, but the way they should be. Deliciously fluffy in just 7 minutes. Kebabs in 6 minutes.
They kind of popped that like a zit. I'm sorry, I just ruined the baked potato for like half your here. That looks good. What the fuck? Why'd you say that? Because that's what it looked like to me, and this is my stream.
That's right, microwaved meat, browned just like from the oven. And delicious sandwiches brought back to life in 2 minutes
this-
with bread that stays soft.
This, I think, would be actually pretty good use for this. Of reheating sandwiches. Reheating food, like maybe it actually does have some technology in it that works that way. Zombie sandwich? Don't act like you're above that. A lot of people in this chat right now, I think, acting like they're above reheating a sandwich or something. Come on. You're not above that. We've all done it. I'm not. I haven't done that. Okay. Well, you won. You won the food war, I guess, here. I don't know. I've microwaved... What did you say? Mr. I'm Not a Pause Andy has been live for over twice the video's watch time. That's a misinformation statement. I've been yes, I've been technically live for twice the length of this video. But I didn't start watching this video till at least 5-10 minutes into this live stream. So you need to get that facts straightened out for you.
Thanks to MicroCrisp. Plus, MicroCrisp does what no other product has been able to do. You can now cook baked products like apple turnovers, crescent rolls, and other delicious snacks right in your microwave. Don't be confused by other microwave wraps. MicroCrisp in the purple box bakes, browns, and crisps. Developed in the mid-'80s, it gives you true browning and crisping thanks to a scientific
purple box
breakthrough.
now, that was
This
like a
special wrap
competitor,
actually converts
you get sued,
microwaves
right?
into thermal energy, creating a mini oven all around your food. Manufactured and sold under license from one of America's largest food companies, it's proven, safe, and super
does that
convenient.
mean?
MicroCrisp
They keep
works
saying
with
that.
every microwave, and it's so easy a child can use it. And cleanup couldn't be easier. You could say it's the world's first disposable
John
oven.
Cook.
When you order, you'll receive 2 rolls of MicroCrisp.
Oh, you get 2?
One roll
Nice.
is enough to cook all the food seen on this program and more. The MicroCrisp Elevation Rack, specially designed for the microwave and made of patented heat-resistant thermoresin, it's guaranteed to last as long as your microwave oven. And the cookbook, Cooking with Kathy, the MicroCrisp Way. In it, Kathy shares simple, easy-to-follow
That looks like an
instructions
AI-generated
that will have you
photo.
cooking with
Doesn't this look AI generated? The placement of the plates, the fact that the microwave... Oh, no. No, you can tell this is AI generated. You know how I can tell? Because there would never be a microwave on a cutting board like this. And the fact that the plates are all... Look at the plates stacked on top of each other. They don't work. Look at it. This thing got it wrong. This is falling off the table here. And it's 3 of them on top? Why would there not just be 1? Yeah, you can tell that this is put through AI. You can just tell.
microcrisp way. In it, Kathy shares simple,
She's got 6
easy-to-follow
fingers, too.
instructions that will have you cooking with microcrisp in minutes. Most important, you get Kathy's handy guide to microcrisp cooking.
It's
No matter what
240p, I know.
microwave or wattage, you'll have the correct cooking times. This special microcrisp package is now available only to television viewers for the low price of $19.95.
All right, how are we feeling on the
That's pennies
microcrisp?
per
You want
use.
to keep going on this? You want to see the culmination?
Now to order this fantastic new cooking breakthrough. You'll never believe the delicious meals you can now
I'm willing to
create
go through
in
the whole
just
thing.
minutes in your microwave. Food that you would
All right,
never
we'll do the
attempt
whole
to cook
thing.
in the microwave
Take another
before
10 minutes.
microcrisp. Brown meat, just like
We
in a
have to see them do
conventional
meat,
oven.
yeah.
Never again will your chicken be rubbery or stringy. Pastries come out flaky and crisp, not soggy and limp. Even roast potatoes are browned to perfection.
How many of y'all remember this?
Call now and you'll get
How many of you guys remember this? Yeah, Amazon Prime 2-day delivery. We used to have to wait like 2 months to get shit in the fucking mail. I remember buying stuff from infomercials that I've seen before, and it was a joy if it came in like 3.5 weeks.
2 rolls of microcrisp, the useful resin tray, and Kathy's cookbook, filled with hundreds of microwave time-saving recipes and tips, all for just $19.95 plus shipping and handling.
You told us this
But
about
wait,
Larry
that's
Anderson's
not
jaw
all.
droppers.
If
What's
you
one of the best
call right
purchases?
now and use your
That's one of the best purchases I've ever made. Was Larry Anderson's jaw droppers. I wouldn't have cared about doing entertainment, I wouldn't have really cared if it wasn't for Larry Anderson's jaw droppers. I was like 13. I was like 12. And I saw the magic tricks that he was doing, and I was like, I have to fucking buy. I need this. It was a magic tutorial VHS set. Oh man, was it great. Maybe one day we'll try to, I think they're on, I think you can watch them on YouTube. Maybe we'll see if we can watch them one day.
credit card, you'll receive a 3rd roll of microcrisp absolutely free. That's right, a 3rd roll absolutely free.
Do
so pick up the phone
jaw
and call
dropper
the toll-free
stream, yeah,
number
where I
shown,
learned the tricks
or
again.
Send check or money order payable to Microcrisp.
That sounds
18
fun.
Skagway Avenue, Toronto,
All right, write that
Ontario.
down. I'll write it down.
M1M3V1. Pick up your phone and call
I just wrote it
now.
to hard drive.
We're back on Cook's Kitchen, everybody, here with Kathy Mitchell, demonstrating the amazing microcrisp, which allows you to bake, to brown, and to crisp, and even cook, as you can see right here, cook meat in your microwave oven, something you could not do without microcrisp. Now, these shish kebabs came out absolutely
Pretty
gorgeous,
incredible,
Kathy.
isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to put them to the test, though. I'm going to take them out and feed them to our crew and see what they think.
I thought you might.
Our crew claims, Kathy, that they have not even had time to prepare breakfast today.
Well, breakfast probably is the most hectic
I'm
time
so
to try to
confused
get
as
a
to
meal
what
on the
is
table.
going
You know, I've already shown you a few examples of the stackable recipes you'll find in the cookbook.
All right, what if
Let
he
me
just,
show you a
okay, but
great
what if he just
breakfast
doesn't want,
idea.
what if he
This
just
is a
doesn't like
fast,
meat?
easy way
That's
to cook
like,
eggs,
maybe he eats chicken, doesn't eat
sausage,
meat.
and
That's
biscuits
fine, right?
All at the same time.
But it is a
And
little
you don't even
sus
have
that he
to
just
stay
keeps
in the kitchen.
walking
So
away
let's
with
start
it.
with the eggs. Eggs are easy to cook in the microwave if you know a few tricks. Now, I'm going to use this casserole dish, and I'm going to make what my family calls a scrambled omelet. So
I
I've
love it.
beaten 3 eggs with a little seasoning. Now, since eggs cook faster at the edge of the pan than in the middle, use a small glass bowl like this upside down. Now there's no middle to worry about. All these instructions are in the cookbook.
She did have a
Now,
lot
I'm
of
gonna
cool
put a
little
spray
tips.
of ham in here.
All right, I'm pausing one more time. Kathy Mitchell had, and I'm going to piss off a lot of the younger generation here. Sorry. Kathy Mitchell was like the TikTok food hacks before TikTok. She had all kinds of cool little things, little tricks that she was doing before TikTok. So, may have angered a little bit of some of you here. So, I'm sorry about that. No, that's true. Yeah, I know it is. Grr, don't do that.
And then we'll just add the eggs. Okay, now's the time that you add what your family likes in an omelet. I've got some tomato and green pepper and onion here. We'll just add a little of that.
This actually might be
And
pretty
then, of course,
good.
you can't make an omelet without cheese.
Why do you
So
need the
add a little
microcrisp
cheese.
for this?
Now, for the sausage and biscuits. For a
Oh,
quick
like a
breakfast,
dentist
I like
is
to use
drilling
these
into my molar.
refrigerator biscuits, and they bake up nice and
There.
brown in microcrisp. Now, if there was meat in the omelet, I could just bake the biscuits on the top rack. But today, I'm wrapping a brown and served sausage in one of those biscuits to make little pigs in a
crackling.
blanket. Now, to save time, I went ahead and did the first 3, and now I'll just go ahead and do the last one here. Just wrap the biscuit around the sausage and then roll it in your microcrisp. Now, this whole thing is going to cook in just 7 minutes. In we go.
Do you think it's going to work?
And 7 minutes. And I don't even have to babysit those eggs, so now I have time to get myself ready.
Yeah, you mean to tell me you can do a whole 16-pound turkey in the microwave?
But with Micro Crisp, there's always time for everybody's
Just wrap it in the Micro Crisp.
cinnamon rolls.
And all you have to worry about is in an hour and 45 minutes instead of 6 hours.
But with Micro Crisp, they only take a few minutes. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and cook 4 of them today, and I'll save the rest of these for tomorrow. Now, all we have to do is wrap them in a sheet of Micro Crisp. Now, remember, anytime you're using raw dough, need that little spray pan, and then we'll just lay those cinnamon rolls right out on there. Pull up the edges. And you want to leave a little room because these are going to rise. And that little piece of tape. And those are going to bake in the microwave because of that Micro Crisp, 2.5 minutes. No more preheating that oven. There. Now, with breakfast out of the way, let's talk about lunch.
You
know, I've noticed lots
they are added in editing to make it so. Why do they need to add the beeps?
They don't turn out all that great. But following the package directions and wrapping in Micro Crisp instead of a paper towel, the buns are going to stay a whole lot softer, and they're actually going to be quite good. But I find those are a little bit expensive, so I made my own reheatable sandwich. Now, I started with my favorite, a ham and cheese croissant. Ooh. You know, this wonderful, light, flaky texture can turn tough instantly when heated in the microwave.
That's one of the best things.
Micro Crisp to the rescue. And, you know, since most offices have a microwave, this is a great way to have a fresh, hot lunch at the office. Now, all you do is pack as usual, but wrap in Micro Crisp first. Now, this is going to heat in about 1.5 minutes. You know, my family likes these much better than the store-bought variety, and they're about half the price.
I used to get that at Dunkin' Donuts like 3 times a week.
You know, this method works
like
great
20,
for
30 years ago.
cheese, tuna melt, barbecued beef, whatever your favorite hot sandwich. And since I discovered how well Micro Crisp works for reheating, a whole lot less of the budget goes for restaurant lunches.
Kathy, some of the stagehands want to know if you can warm up their day-old pizza in the microwave using Micro Crisp so it doesn't taste like the box it came in.
Well,
you see, Kathy, when I brought that over there, they asked me if I could heat this up instead because they didn't want that inedible food that I brought them. So could you just put this in the regular microwave? They specifically asked me the regular microwave without that shit on it, because they would rather eat this.
Sure can. You know, most delivery services offer a great deal on a second pizza, and now you can take advantage of that because leftover pizza wrapped and reheated in Micro Crisp tastes as good as when it was first delivered, maybe a little warmer, and that's a real time and money saver.
I actually think this would work well
with
a piece of pizza.
Nose.
What do we got
I just happen to have some cinnamon rolls over here.
Ooh.
You know, until I got Micro Crisp, we saved these for a Sunday morning breakfast because they took about 20 minutes in a real hot oven.
And how long with Micro Crisp?
This was in for 2.5 minutes. Take a look at those.
Oh, those look good.
No.
Oh, now he's all excited.
What, why don't you get our sandwich out of the oven over there? And get the frosting on these. You know, I reheated that sandwich because I wanted you to see how wonderful the bread stays when you wrap it in Micro Crisp. It doesn't come out like something that went through nuclear war.
Yeah, I think this would work pretty well.
Those look great. You know, I think they actually come out better in the Micro Crisp than when you bake them in the oven. They're a lot higher and lighter.
And in just 2 minutes. And you couldn't do this without Micro Crisp,
That's exactly right.
Okay,
now we can take a look at this sandwich here. Whoa, it's hot, too.
Yes.
All right.
Micro Crisp really works. Well, that's great because you can make those and take them to work.
Okay, I think this would be great for this exact
look at this.
thing.
Oh. Isn't that
this
gorgeous?
and the pizza,
See how
honestly.
Soft that bread stayed? You remember those pork chops?
Yes.
All right, take a look at these.
Oh, they smell good.
Oh, they sure do, don't they?
Do.
All right, now be honest. You're the guy who thought your microwave could only reheat coffee and make popcorn.
Exactly.
Now, I've taken you through breakfast and lunch, and here's dinner. What do you
Trader
think?
Joe's makes some pretty damn good shit in the microwave.
Don't they look great? Complete dinner, right? Because don't forget, we've got that rice dish right there underneath.
All of this in the microwave, 20 minutes or less.
So you're starting to realize that your microwave can be more than a $200 popcorn
Hey, am I
popper?
tweaking right now?
I think it's time for us to check on our breakfast over here.
No?
You were asking
Why?
about
Did I do
breakfast,
something
and I
weird?
want you to see this complete breakfast that I prepared. Ooh, that's warm. Watch out.
Oh, look at that. Look at that omelet.
All right, I've got an omelet.
Ooh.
And these are little pigs in a blanket.
I didn't see you putting those together.
Yeah, my kids love these dipped in syrup. Look how beautiful and brown they come out. It's a great, quick, busy morning breakfast.
Well, that looks absolutely wonderful.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and
Hot
get this on
Pocket
plate.
stole this idea. When did Hot Pocket come out?
Try those very,
Oh,
quick, of
yes, I
course
knew
here.
you would.
Those look absolutely wonderful. Breakfast.
Hey,
in a
all you
microwave
European-
In a matter of minutes, and included sausages
Can't
and
have
the
it.
biscuits too. Now, while Kathy and I sample
All you
our
Europeans.
microwave breakfast, we're going to tell you
Not
how
for
you
you.
can get your own micro crisp and make miracles like this in your microwave at home. We'll be right back on Cook's Kitchen. Stay with us.
What if I told you it's cooked in a microwave oven?
Oh, very good. Yeah, I'm impressed.
This is real American. This is real North American cuisine. That's right.
Something you would bake in an oven.
It's soft, fluffy, and tastes good.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, you don't. Kathy Mitchell.
Because it wasn't hard like a rock.
Europeans don't get it.
It was
I'm
light
streaming it like an
fluffy.
Gives you the
EU-friendly
brownie
hour,
that a
too.
regular oven gives you, but you
They
also
don't
have
get
the
it.
speed of a microwave oven. So, you know, you're killing two birds with one stone.
Get ready to rediscover
I think that's
your
the end of this one.
microwave with a new
Another
patented
minute or two?
cooking breakthrough.
Yeah, okay, we're going to get the finale.
Fast, healthy, and delicious microwave cooking is here at last because MicroCrisp makes it possible to use your microwave to cook foods with the look and taste of coming from Mom's oven.
Coming from Mom's oven.
Chicken breast from the freezer to your plate, brown and succulent in only 6 minutes. Baked potatoes, not slimy and wet, but the way they should be, deliciously fluffy in just 7 minutes. Kebabs in 6 minutes. That's right, microwaved meat, browned just like from the oven.
That's right.
And delicious sandwiches brought back to life in 2 minutes with bread that stays soft, thanks to MicroCrisp. Plus, MicroCrisp does what no other product has been able
It's so
to
funny,
do.
this shit, too,
You can
because it's
now
like,
cook baked
do
products like apple
not put this
turnovers,
in the
crescent rolls,
microwave
and
under
other
any
delicious snacks
circumstances,
right in
please.
your microwave.
Hey, throw
Don't
all
be
that out.
confused by other microwave
Don't let
apps.
them tell you what to
MicroCrisp
do.
in the purple box bakes, browns, and crisps.
Did the manufacturer say not to do that?
True browning
Fuck 'em.
and crisping thanks to a scientific breakthrough. This special
Can you
wrap
charge your
actually
phone in
converts
this?
microwaves into thermal energy, creating a mini oven all around your food. Manufactured and sold under license from one of America's largest food companies, it's proven safe and super convenient. MicroCrisp works with every microwave, and it's so easy a child can use it. And cleanup couldn't be easier. You could say it's the world's first disposable oven. When you order, you'll receive 2 rolls of MicroCrisp.
What's the
One
company?
roll
I
is
know.
enough to
I
cook
wanna
all the
know.
food seen on
I'm
this
sure we could
program
look it
and
up.
more.
Anyway,
The
we can see what it
MicroCrisp
was.
elevation rack, specially
You've been
designed
smiling
for
the whole
microwave
time.
and
I-
made of patented heat-resistant thermal
I
resin.
grew up
It's
watching these
guaranteed to
at like
last
3
as
o'clock in the
long as
morning,
your
2 o'clock in the
microwave
morning. When
oven.
I was
And
from the
cookbook,
ages
Cooking with Kathy,
of
the
like
MicroCrisp way.
15
In
to
it, Kathy shares simple,
25.
easy-to-follow instructions that will have you cooking
Kathy
with
Mitchell
MicroCrisp
was
in
my
minutes.
Twitch TV.
Most important, you get
This
Kathy's
is
handy
my
guide to
streamer up here.
MicroCrisp cooking. No matter what microwave or wattage,
Just true.
you'll have the correct cooking times. This special MicroCrisp package is now available only to television viewers.
Yeah, Kathy Mitchell is
Low
my
price of
streamer.
$19.95. That's pennies per use.
Call the toll-free number on your screen now to order this fantastic new cooking breakthrough. You'll never believe the delicious meals you can now create in just minutes in
Parasocial?
your microwave.
No.
Food that you would never attempt
Absolutely
to cook
not.
in the microwave before MicroCrisp.
I thought she was
Brown
awesome.
meat, just like in a conventional oven. Never again will your chicken be rubbery
Not
or
parasocial.
stringy. Pastries come out flaky and crisp, not soggy and limp.
But if there
Even
was a
roast
chat on
potatoes
these
are browned
infomercials,
to perfection.
okay, if there was a chat on the infomercials, I absolutely would have been in Kathy Mitchell's chat, writing Omega Lulls. And, oh, taste it. Oh, my God. John, how does it taste? Ooh, delicious. I would be at every single stream. I definitely would be. You're an NPC. 'Cause I think infomercials were like a fun, interesting, bizarre medium. Ban that person for 1 minute and let them sit there and think about that. Would you be a tier 3 subscriber? I don't know. I would at least probably sub.
Call now and you'll get 2 rolls of MicroCrisp, the useful resin
I
tray.
would, are you kidding me? I would be a subscriber to Kathy Mitchell's Twitch channel because think of the emotes. Think of the emotes. Think of the emotes. All the Kathy Mitchell emotes would have been fucking amazing. Can you imagine how great they would have been? It would have been her face. It would have been utensils and spatulas. And oh my God, it would have been incredible. Are you high right now? No, I'm just happy and excited about thinking about things that could have been.
And Kathy's cookbook, filled with hundreds of microwave time-saving recipes and tips, all for just $19.95 plus shipping and handling. But wait, that's not all. If you call right now and use your credit card, you'll receive a third roll of Micro
What's
Crisp
nutmeg?
absolutely free. That's right, a third roll
Time that person out
absolutely
for
free.
an hour.
So pick
Yes,
up the phone
they're getting longer than the person that I said to ban. We need to make an example out of them.
and call the toll-free number shown, or send check or money order payable to Micro Crisp, 18 Skagway Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, M1M3V1. Pick up your phone and call
All right,
now.
how does it end? Let's see.
We are back on Cook's Kitchen for the pièce de résistance. Kathy has made chicken Wellington and strawberry shortcake, and she made it all in the microwave. Call the toll-free number on your screen right now and order this incredible product. Use Micro Crisp for 30 days, and if you're not completely satisfied, return the remaining product for a refund. So call right now and get cooking with Micro Crisp. And we'll see you next time on Cook's Kitchen.
And I would be saying, like, pog, like,
on your screen now to order
end of the
this
stream, end of the
fantastic
stream,
new cooking breakthrough.
end of the stream
You'll
voice.
never believe
It's
the
I'd be
delicious
typing that.
meals you can now create in just minutes in your microwave. Food that you would never attempt
Yeah,
to cook in the microwave before Micro Crisp. Brown meat, just like in a conventional oven. Never again will your chicken be rubbery or stringy.
I was
Pastries
here,
come out
yeah.
flaky and crisp, not soggy and limp.
All right, that's it for this. That was a Micro Crisp, and it was a damn good one. So should we do another long one, or should we do let's do some shorter ones. I don't know. Okay, well, actually, I don't have to leak. I can just go like this. I don't want you to see the tabs because I don't want you to leak anything. Because then you'll go, oh, we got a we'll do that one first. All right, let's do. All right, since we're on food, let's do the lava lunch because we're on the food kick right now. How loud is this going to be? Let's find out.
Pack lunches for school or work? Now there's a way to keep your food warm and delicious for up to 5 hours. Introducing
I was gonna say 5
Lava
minutes.
Lunch. Imagine packing a lunch in the morning and opening it up at lunchtime like it just came out of the oven. Warm and yummy.
That's
Using a
really
safe
hot.
organic
That's
technology
incredibly
first
hot.
developed by NASA,
I don't think you want to
Lava
eat that.
Lunch
That's
uses
burn your hands
microwavable
hot.
heat packs called lava rocks that can stay hot for up to 5 hours.
No, I wouldn't eat that
Simply
that
heat them up
quickly.
in the microwave. Place them in the Lava Lunch carrier, and the double insulated heat reflective lining keeps the heat in. The lava rocks can be used over and over hundreds of times.
It's gonna do the
Imagine
steam
tasty
every time.
hot meals for lunch every
Yep.
day.
It's
Lava
gonna do
Lunch
it
gives you
every-
more
yeah, look at all the
possibilities
steam.
for lunch than you've ever had before. And even better, with Lava Lunch, there's
I mean,
not
it's
only
cool.
a
It's just
hot
a
side,
good-
There's also a cold side too. Lava Lunch has a place for both the hot and the cold items. Simplify your life and save money.
What?
Make a little extra
Kidding
dinner
me?
the night before, and you'll have a home-cooked hot lunch the next day. With school lunches, you never know what your
Oh,
kids
this kid's
are
got the
eating.
lava
With
lunch?
Lava Lunch, you can send your kids to school with warm, delicious, healthy
Mickey, don't eat that
meals.
quickly.
Lava Lunch is
Timmy, don't
perfect
eat that
for
that
school,
quickly. That's
or in
195
office,
degrees.
On the job site, at the game, on the road, or anywhere else. Lava Lunch will get used all the
I
time.
love the steam
Lava
so
Lunch
much.
is durable, machine washable, and made to last. Call now and get your Lava Lunch, complete
It's
with 2
smoking.
lava rocks for just $24.95. Enter the promo code LAVA and you'll get a 25%
I mean, that's kind of a
discount
cool
off your
idea.
order.
You get the hot
special
and the cold
discounted
side.
offer
If
is
that
only
works well, that
available
thing's
for a
pretty
limited
sick.
time. So hurry. Call the number on your screen or go to lavalunch.com right now.
Lava Lunch is not available in stores, so call the number on your screen or go to lavalunch.com right now. Don't forget to enter the promo code LAVA and get a 25% discount off your order.
Cool. I would have used that. You're going to picnic, take it to school, take it to work. That thing's cool. I don't hate this one. We don't have to hate every single commercial, guys. Can you imagine giving a 10-year-old a boiling hot brick in their lunchbox? Maybe it was. Was it hot? I don't know. I don't know. Who cares if I leak, right? This one's called Yo Baby Kick Flipper. Let's find out.
Want to skateboard like the pros? Now there's a great new way to learn how.
Wait. I need this to be louder.
Want to skateboard like the pros? Now there's a great new way to learn how.
Yo, baby.
Yo Baby is the new way to learn how to board at home. Want to learn how to walk the board?
That's cool.
How about a 180? Or the 360? Twice as nice. You'll learn the ollie and even the pop shove it. Our Yo Baby DVD will show you how to do it all in English, Spanish, or French. Step up to the Yo Baby, place your feet on the deck, follow the step-by-step instructions, and get ready to start doing amazing tricks.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
What is the song?
Anyone can do it. And with a little practice, you'll be pulling off the tricks you've watched your favorite boarders do.
That's not in the DVD, is it?
With Yo Baby in hand, you'll be boarding like a pro in no time at all. If you log on to myyobaby.com, you can order the award-winning Yo Baby Kick Flipper in your choice of 6 awesome colors. The Boarding Basics DVD with bonus skateboard footage, 6 cool stickers so you can customize your board, and a cool fitness poster for your room.
Yep.
Stay fit, never quit.
All for $19.95 plus $6.95 processing and handling.
What a banger product.
You can log on to myyobaby.com and pick out your favorite color. But there's even more. Because boarders always have a friend, you'll get a second Yo Baby in any color you choose. Another instructional DVD.
You get 2 DVDs?
6 more stickers and a second poster absolutely
so you just get
free.
2 of them,
just
of
pay
everything.
additional $4.95 processing and handling. That's 2 Yo Baby Kick Flippers, perfect for gift giving, 2 multi-language DVDs, 12 stickers, and 2 posters. All for $19.95 plus $6.95 processing and handling. Yo Baby makes a great gift for any boarder or gonna-be boarders. You can go to myyobaby.com to order. Kids, ask your parents' permission before going online. You must be 18 or older to order. That's myyobaby.com. Made in the USA by Garage Co. Toys.
Okay, so here's the thing. This product is actually awesome. Do you know how badly I wanted to learn how to skateboard, but getting onto the board was horrifying. And every time I would try to do a kickflip, the board just goes 6 yards that way. It's just like into the stratosphere. So having this little thing with no wheels just to practice how to do kickflips and stuff, that's cool. What if this is the DVD though, if it just plays this song,
anyone can do it. And with a little practice, you'll be pulling off the...
Oh, is that just for the commercial? Because I don't know. Either way, that's just bizarre. That's like the most royalty-free, non-royalty-free song. It's like, hey, let's make a rock song. We need to have a rock song, but we don't want to license anything. But should we hire somebody to make a song? Okay, let's hire somebody to make a song. But let's make it so there's no lyrics. And just make it like a la 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 la. I feel like why the no lyrics? All right, I'm going to pee. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll keep going. I'm going to get another decaf coffee, too. See you in a moment. Somebody said, don't tell Jerma about what? What are you talking about? About Uma Musume. He may go into cardiac arrest. People tell me about Uma Musume every fucking stream, dude. It's like every hour. Please play it. I told you, I thought it was cool. I was like, this is kind of fun looking. But I don't have like the time commitment for it. Don't you got to really like get involved and go for it? Just play it for like an hour. I feel like if I played that for an hour, you would be very upset with me. That's not a you play the game for like 10 minutes kind of a game. You play that game for 10 hours. It's Monster Rancher. That's fine. I respect it. I think it's a cool looking game, but I'm not playing it right now. All right? And that's my final answer. All right, this next one is called this is going to be like a good one. This is called the Hook and Hang. This is going to be like this product's going to be probably good. I wouldn't be surprised if this one was great. Here we go.
Does stopping short make your stuff fly? Is that backseat clutter enough to
Whoa.
make you cry? Then you need Hook and Hang, the incredible car organizer that will transform that chaotic mess into
I feel like this would be harder to deal with.
giving you double the space in seconds. Simply hook on to your seat, then hang any item. Hang purses, shopping bags, backpacks, laptops, umbrellas.
Wouldn't it sway around and fall
more.
over?
No more spills from slipping and sliding.
Oh my
no more
God, that
distractions
back
when
seat was
driving.
fucked.
The secret is Hook and Hang's flexible handle and no more.
What do you got back here?
No.
You have an open Chinese food restaurant container. Why would you put that on top of this? Is this a drinks? This is a present. This is another food bag.
No more spill.
That wasn't even attempted to be placed up here.
From slipping and sliding. No more distractions when driving. The secret is Hook and Hang's flexible handle and rotating
Honestly, my
hooks
backseat probably looked like that when I was
any
in
car,
college.
keeping all of your
I'm done with
valuables
this.
neatly organized and safely within
happened.
reach.
It
Big
was a
or
thing.
small, Hook and Hang hangs them all. Transform your car into a working office. Hook and Hang is super strong. Watch, one hook can hold 10 watermelons. That's over 75 pounds.
Cool.
Finally, kids' clutter can be neat and organized. A mother's dream come true. No more spills. Hook and Hang locks securely in place so it won't tip over. It's like having a closet in your car.
Doing?
No more
What are you
straining.
doing?
No more stir. It's like
What? Just one container of what is in here? Why is this not in a different bag? That's not gonna stay. That is one singular Chinese food takeout container. Does anybody get one container of something? This is before the spill. This is the aftermath of what happens is after this. Hold on. Is it all the same shit? It's all the same stuff. Okay, so this is the before. They get all the shit ready.
like having
And then they hit the gas pedal. Where is it? Okay, so then they hit the gas. There.
gym bags and more. No more spills from slipping and sliding. No more distractions when driving. Super strong.
It's
Watch,
all-
one hook
it's all
can
the
hold
same
10
stuff.
watermelons. That's over 75 pounds.
That's
Finally,
so
kids'
funny.
clutter can be neat and
That's
organized.
unbelievable.
A mother's dream come true. No more spills.
It's
Hook
up
and
here.
Hang
How did it get up
securely
here?
in place so it won't tip over. It's like having a closet in your car. No more straining. Hook and Hang is perfect for the whole family. Now your car can go from this to this.
What's going on? That was an abrupt end. Okay, let's be fair. This product would be good for a few different scenarios. hanging up like a coat or like bag. I could see bags, right? But I don't think I'm putting one single out of the box Chinese takeout container. I don't think that was a good use of to show how good it is. Hang your raw meat on it. We can leak, I don't care. Just don't look up top. This is called the Perkit. The Perkit. Hope it's not too loud, but let's go ahead.
Hi, I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. And if there's one thing I've learned after 25 years, you never know what's going to walk through that door. Like this old-fashioned glass Perk coffee pot. In the 1950s and 60s, this was how real coffee was made. You'd wake up, smell the coffee.
Oh shit, actually, hold on. Everybody hold on.
It wasn't just a drink, it was an experience. But then coffee companies started making plastic coffee makers and instant pods that took away all the flavor. So now you pay more for coffee that doesn't taste as good. That's why I use the Perkit. It's the modern version of this timeless classic. And it brews coffee the way it used to taste. That's because Perkit draws the water up the stem and perks it to draw the perfect amount of flavor from the coffee. So every cup is delicious, hot, and fresh. And
like
unlike the others, with Perkit, you control the taste. Simply fill with water and add your favorite coffee, then perk. You can see, hear, and smell coffee that's been
I feel like this would be kind of good.
the right way.
Am I crazy?
You can brew light, medium, or dark with any coffee you choose. It's lightweight with a stay cool handle, and it rinses clean or goes right in the dishwasher. Plus today, we're all trying to save money. Make coffee with a single-serve pod machine, and you're paying about 70 cents a cup. Brew it with my Perkit, and it's about a nickel. Would you rather pay $6.40 for a pot of instant or 40 cents for a pot of real coffee? Well, that's an easy choice. So call now and get your Perkit for just $19.99. I'll include a pack of my favorite Perkit old-fashioned coffee. It's been roasted the same since 1921. Plus, you'll receive the original Perkit mug. Yes, you get the Perkit, the old-fashioned roast, the mug, all for just $19.99.
I see you got the old Perkit pot, son. You finally woke up and smelled the coffee.
Bottom line, you won't find a better deal or a better coffee anywhere, I guarantee.
Okay. Okay, cool. So what's next?
Hi, I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. And after 25 years in business, there's one thing I've learned. You never know what's going to walk through that door.
No,
like
we
this
don't.
old-fashioned safety razor. For almost 100 years, the single blade was the best way to shave. Soldiers, presidents, even
They probably
my
filmed these
pop
all in
used
one day.
So why in the heck did the big razor companies start adding more and more blades? So they could charge you more
I use a
and
safety
more
razor.
money.
I've been using it
Trust
for like
me,
20 years.
You only need one blade.
I believe in
That's why I use the new Micro Touch 1. It's the modern version of this timeless classic. Even professional barbers today still only use one blade to give their clients a perfect shave. Same as my Micro Touch 1. One blade gives me one perfectly smooth and comfortable shave every time. And unlike those multi-blade razors that are tough to clean so gunk can build up and make them less effective, the Micro Touch 1 opens up with a simple twist so you can easily rinse your blade
this is why I
and preserve
use
the
a
closeness
safety razor.
of every shave, which means your blades will last longer and it feels like a
You can get a-
precision-crafted
this just
machine
ain't the same.
right in
This
the
is just so
palm of
much
your
better.
hand. With the new Micro Touch 1, I save money, and you know I like that. Plus, I get a perfectly smooth shave on my face and my beautiful bald head.
All right, he needs to
Trust
take a
me,
sip out of the
you are
coffee.
gonna love this razor. So why keep shelling out big bucks for multi-blade razors that don't really last? When now you can save money and get the best shave of your life.
The best
with
shave
the
of your
Micro Touch
entire
1
life.
for only $19.99. It comes complete with 12 blades and the deluxe travel case. But as part of this limited TV introduction, you'll get 12 more blades free. That's 24 blades, enough for a full year of smooth shaving. Yes, you get it all. And your satisfaction is guaranteed. So call or go online now.
Cool. Okay. Hey, safety razors are good. I use it. I use one. I learned how to do it about 20 years ago, and I just never went back to the, like, you know, non-safety razors. Does the guy with the huge beard? Well, yeah, I haven't shaved this. Haven't shaved recently. But when I would shave, you know, you lather up, and you got to be careful though, because this is a blade. It's not just, you can't just fuck around. You got to learn how to do it correctly. You have a Bluetooth beard? Are you saying that my beard is kind of hangs off of my face and it looks like it's superimposed onto the face. Because that's funny. I just want to time that person out. These are the spinoculars. See what the spinoculars are all about. Why the spy?
Want to zoom in on the action, but don't want to lug around those big clunky binoculars? Now you can have
you just
all
broke
the
that
viewing
lady's
power
nose.
at a fraction of the size. Plus, amazing HD clarity. Introducing HD Spinoculars, the spectacular, high-powered, high-definition
honey, that's the wrong way. Honey, flip them around.
1000% magnification. They're so small they fit in the palm of your hand. So lightweight you can take them anywhere. The special multi-layered HD lenses boost light transmission, cut through glare, and give you a sharper and brighter image that's unprecedented. Powerful HD Spinoculars are a must-have at sports events and on vacation. Have a front row seat wherever you go. Explore nature in vivid HD.
Go to the fucking
really
kids
see what
play.
You've been missing, even in your own backyard.
HD I don't think the seats are that far away.
High-end features of expensive binoculars, including.
Okay, the seats at a kid's school play are. There's only like a couple hundred seats or 100 seats in a kid's auditorium, isn't there? Why would you? It's not. You're not at a ball game. You're not at like Fenway Park, man. But what if they were old? Yeah, I guess. But I feel like that it's not that far away. He's looking at you right now. Hey!
The instant eye width regulator and center focusing wheel that easily.
I feel like that would
adjusts
hurt your
eyes.
head.
I'm outdoors a lot and I love having binoculars with me. Binoculars are so small and compact, yet so powerful. They're fantastic.
They're so lightweight, they're small enough to fit in even my smallest purse, so I'm never without them.
These HD lenses are amazing. I mean, I've never seen such a...
So I'm never fit in even my smallest purse.
Could you turn around and name how many people are behind you right now? Oh. 200?
So I'm never without them.
These HD
Great
lenses
screen.
are amazing. I mean, I've never seen such intense clarity from any other binocular. I love them.
You could expect to pay $200
Oh,
or
shit.
more
I was gonna
for
say,
HD
fuck that. That's
binoculars
insane.
As powerful as these, but during this special TV offer, while supplies last, you can eliminate the middleman
What are they,
and
like,
get brilliant
20
HD
bucks?
binoculars at the factory direct price of only $19.95. Order now.
What
and
did
as a
that guy
bonus,
see?
you'll also
Hold on.
receive a pair of lightweight precision spy optic binoculars, a $50 value free.
What is
Just
the
pay
difference?
Additional processing and handling.
Why would they
That's
give you the
right,
worst
get
version?
The spectacular HD spinoculars and the magnificent spy optic binoculars.
We're going to send you the HD ones, but we're also going to send you the early access version 0.4 version of the game as well. We want you to have both. Why are they giving you the worst version? These are the HD spinoculars with 1000% magnification. These don't have a tagline, and they're old and don't have cool fucking laser eyes. Why are they giving you both? What did he see back here?
Or more for HD binoculars as powerful.
Whoa,
as
what is that?
these.
What is that monster? What is this thing? What did he get to see that we didn't?
Binoculars as
That thing, that looks like a combination of like a fucking hamster, a lion, and a guinea pig. What is this thing? A Hyrax? It's a marmot.
these. But during this special
That thing's
TV
crazy.
offer, while supplies last, you can
She's
eliminate
waving
the
to it.
middleman and get brilliant HD spinoculars at the factory direct price of only $19.95. Order now, and as a bonus, you'll also receive a pair of lightweight
Punxsutawney
precision
Phil.
spy optic binoculars, a $50 value free. Just pay additional processing and
All right,
handling.
let's see how this
That's
one ends.
right, you get the spectacular HD spinoculars and the
Marmots are
magnificent
chill.
spy optic binoculars, a total $250 value for only $19.95.
We have a crazy
but
world,
you
don't we?
gotta call now.
What is he saying? What is she saying? We need to know. Oh, there he is. Okay. Can anybody look cool using binoculars? I feel like you can't. It's the one problem that they had over the last 100 years of this shit. Nobody looks cool doing this. So people go, oh, I'm going to be the binoculars guy, aren't I? If they made cool looking binoculars, I feel like people would want to use it more. Or now you can just take your phone out. Every phone has times 200 digital zoom anyways. The easy view on the theme of HD.
Uh-oh, you're behind the wheel and the sun is so bright you're blinded by the light and can't see a thing. Your visor doesn't stop
All
it,
too
so
common.
you dare to drive right into the glare. Stop blinding sun and dangerous glare with Easy View HD, the amazing fast flip-down glare blocker that blocks sun glare in a
Whoa.
split second. Just slide Easy View HD onto any visor and that's it.
I feel like this
It
would be
stays
more
sure and
obstructing,
secure.
wouldn't it?
No tools or assembly required. With just a flip, you've got the sun and glare neutralizing protection you need at your fingertips. Traditional car sun visors block your view and impede your vision.
That's
Easy
kinda
View
true,
HD
though.
is made of clear acrylic that you can see right through with a perfect
Why
tip
wouldn't they
to
make the
diffuse
whole,
light and glare, so you can
drop-down
keep
mirror
the
like
road
this?
ahead in clear view. Look, morning sun makes it impossible to see, but you always have a clear view with Easy View HD. With late afternoon glare, you can't see what's ahead, but with Easy View HD, you'll be amazed at what you'll see instead. It even reduces glare from oncoming headlights at
We have made so many inventions and so many things over the years. Why haven't we done anything about this? It's just, oh yeah, it's just you know, is there something wrong? Is there, everybody has this massive problem with sun blares out your vision. You could wear sunglasses in the car, but I feel like why wouldn't auto manufacturers have something, just why wouldn't the drop-down mirror be better than that? It's not a problem though. Yeah, but are you going to bring sunglasses everywhere you go? The windshields are tinted at the top. Not on my car. That shit's fucking brutal. Just leave them in the car. I feel like we have so much technological advances that that whole front pane could be better. Am I crazy to say that?
at night.
I drive my kids from school every afternoon directly into the sun. But now with Easy View HD, I can actually see and keep my family safe.
I drive nearly 100 miles each day for work, and with Easy View HD, I never.
This thing actually might be kind of good.
With Easy View HD, I'm a lot more comfortable and confident.
This might be kind of cool.
I won't even put my rig in gear without my Easy View HD in it.
I kind of want this.
Stop squinting and gazing into the sun and glare. Get the Easy View HD glare blocker so you can actually see. And right now, it's yours for just $10. But wait, call now and get the high-density sun diffuser free.
What's that do?
Just snap it on and slide in line with the sun to stop direct sun distractions throughout the day.
Whoa,
and
wait a minute.
There's more. Order right now and we'll double the offer and send a second complete set for the passenger side.
It's a
And
Scouter
it's yours
version.
free. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get two Easy View HD glare blockers.
It comes down
and
in
two
front of one of your
high-density
eyes.
sun diffusers,
Make sure to put it on your
$30
good eye.
value for just $10. Here's how to order.
Okay, that was fun. Okay, I saw this title and I said, what the hell is this? The Incredible Indoor Banana Tree. Is it just a banana tree in your house or is it a gimmick? I'm very curious about this one.
Attention gardeners and fruit lovers.
Jesus.
Why pay up to $5 for a bunch of bananas when you can grow your own for just pennies? Why settle for mushy, overripe, and rotten store-bought bananas when you can grow, pick, and enjoy your own luscious, heart-healthy bananas by
There's so
the
many cuts in this
bunch?
audio.
Introducing the incredible indoor banana tree. Imagine growing bananas right in your very own home. Imagine growing dozens of delicious potassium-packed
video?
bananas for you and your family to enjoy right in the comfort of your own living room or sunroom, creating your own tropical paradise. This unbelievable fruit tree will grow plump golden bananas by the bunch that will amaze you all year long and harvest dozens,
Is this
dozens
a
of
funny
plump
video?
bananas from a single plant.
This is a funny
Buy
video.
the incredible indoor banana tree for only $10. These luscious full-size bananas are over half a foot long and weigh up to 1/2 pound each. A lush tropical showpiece that will impress your family and friends 12 months of the year. This stunning houseplant with tropical green leaves will look beautiful in your home all year round. You can add them to cereal, make banana bread, banana.
Why did they get every single photo from mom in the group chat?
Pancakes, banana splits, muffins, the perfect school snack,
wanna
or
see
just
it.
take them on the go. Tired of nagging your kids to eat healthy snacks? They'll love the excitement these trees will bring and will be anxious to pick and eat them with their friends. A great conversation
Where is
piece
it?
and learning experience. Everyone will simply go bananas over these bananas. We're so convinced that you will love our incredible indoor banana tree.
But
that
where
we're
I want to
offering
see
you
it.
a
I want them to take it
100%
off of the
money-back
tree.
guarantee. But wait, there's more. Buy one incredible indoor banana tree and get a second banana tree free. That's 2 banana trees for only 10. Buy
This is
one.
This is the photo that like Dad sends the group chat. Like, hey, looking real healthy this year. I want to see. Is it just a funny thing? It must be funny.
Incredible indoor banana tree and get a second banana tree free. That's 2 banana trees
and
for
this is
only
a funny
$10.
joke, right?
Just pay shipping and handling. You will never find this offer in a garden center or home improvement store. Limited
Were they
supply.
just selling
Don't wait. Order
baby
now.
banana trees? How would you even grow a banana in your house? How does it make any sense? My parents bought one of these. Was it a? What'd you have to do? How is it not outside in the sun and with all the nutrients and shit? I feel like the climate matters. Where can't bananas only grow in certain climates? You got baited. Fuck. Okay. Well, that was the banana tree. The TV hat.
If you own an iPod, iPhone, or digital video player, then you need TV Hat. Private, portable, and hands-free. TV
That guy
Hat
was
provides a
driving a
motion
car.
picture
Wait.
experience.
Hold on a second.
And hands-free. TV Hat and hands.
Is this guy driving a car while he has his VR headset on?
Free. TV Hat provides a motion picture experience absolutely anywhere.
So how does this thing work?
All right, so first off, put these
You
earbuds
can't do that
in.
at the doctor's office, man.
All right, and I'm
You
gonna take
can't
this
do that at
player
the
and slip
doctor's
it
office.
right in the pouch at the front of the bill, and you put on TV Hat. And then last, you slide down the custom lens.
Oh, wow.
Right?
This is so cool.
It's a great product.
Man, I don't know. It looks kind of weird. This is awesome. Man, let me try.
No, get your own.
My kids would love this. My husband would love this.
Try the product the Wall Street Journal said stood out among its peers at the consumer.
Hey, honey, what are you watching in there?
Watching Friends season 2.
Oh, Friends season 2, yeah?
Yeah, Friends season 2. This is my favorite part when Phoebe had to get that new job. Yeah, I think.
Oh, okay. Can I see?
No, this is mine.
Electronics show. The custom magnification lens provides a big screen experience straight from your own iPod, iPhone, or digital video player. Getting through a long commute, you
I made a joke back here. We just talked a lot of shit about how this guy was driving the car. They just said he was driving the car.
phone or digital video player. Getting through a long commute, you need TV Hat. Stuck in an airport? Time flies with TV Hat. Watch what you want on your lunch break, only with TV Hat. Want to watch the game while the kids watch cartoons? You need TV Hat. The unique shades eliminate glare on your screen and ensure a private viewing experience all your own. Order your own TV hat or visor in red, white, blue, khaki, or camo. TV Hat is the perfect exercise companion. TV Hat is durable and portable.
I mean, this predated VR.
And when used with your iPod
Whoa.
or iPhone, TV Hat is an exciting virtual reality gaming experience. Private, portable, and hands-free, TV Hat is the video viewing gear to get you in the picture. Yours for the low price of $29.95.
Okay,
TV
so-
Hat provides hours of fun, relaxing entertainment and a bigger, better, hands-free viewing experience. Order yours today.
TV Hat crawled so VR could run. And actually, TV Hat crawled so VR Hat could crawl with one extra limb. So we're still kind of here. But that was the TV Hat. They had no idea. I bet you the TV hat people are pissed right now. Like, we came up with all that shit 15, 20 years ago. All right, best pot pie maker.
There's nothing better to make with holiday leftovers than my best pot pies.
Did we see this? Why are we getting a voicemail from Chef Tony? Did we see this one again? I think we already saw this one. Did we watch this one?
Watch.
Do you love delicious, mouth-watering hot
Why was
pot
it a
pie?
telephone call?
But store-bought pot pies have lots of potatoes and fillers you may not want. And where's that beef? Hi, Chef Tony for Best Pot Pie. Now you can enjoy
I think we've seen
homemade
this.
pot pies as good as Grandma's, and it's faster than frozen. Watch. Just use the crust cutter with packaged or homemade dough to form the
He was
bottom.
calling from
Spoon
prison?
in your favorite fillings.
What?
Chicken, beef, or veggies.
No.
Finish with a
Really?
fancy or traditional top crust. Now just heat them up and eat them up. Ah, the best pot pie. Make best pot pie.
I have a weird memory that I asked the same
Skip
question like
carrots,
3 years
load
ago.
up on the peas. Whatever you please. Turn leftovers into delicious new meals for the whole family. Make an amazing
I did
quiche
do
for
this.
Sunday
Okay.
brunch
I
filled
remember.
with your favorites. Ham, cheese.
Okay, so all right. I had a memory that this was popping up. Like, why do I know this? Watch the clip. Bro, watch your own clip compilations. I told you guys that when Jerma comes up on my feed, I say, don't show me this guy.
Cheese, mushrooms, spinach. It's so.
All right, we did see this. Okay, we saw this one already. What about the Active Bright? I think it's just a big light.
Wouldn't you like to meet her? Not with that smile. Look at that face. But those teeth are terrible.
What the fuck
Now
is going
there's
on?
Active Bright, the natural teeth
Ah,
whitening system.
I thought this
uses
was a flashlight.
activated coconut charcoal powder, so you can smile with confidence. It's so simple to use. Watch. Apply a small amount of Active Bright to your toothbrush and start brushing. Then rinse clean.
This was a
the
trend for a
whitest,
while,
brightest
wasn't it?
teeth you've ever seen. Healthy and natural. Active Brightest charcoal in color.
Ugh,
Yet minty
it's like
for
eating
fresh
dirt.
breath. Safe enough to use every day, and you'll see results the very first time you use it.
Does this actually
The
work?
secret is the activated coconut charcoal. The charcoal traps toxins and chemicals.
Yeah,
in
it's
its
charcoal.
millions of
I
tiny
feel people still
It
do
brightens
this.
teeth while absorbing plaque and bacteria that can stain teeth and cause bad breath. Active Bright is the hottest new trend in teeth whitening.
I told you
Made
it was
in
a trend.
America, It's the healthy way to whiten teeth fast.
I have many patients that come to my office for teeth whitening, but the process
Okay.
can cost between $400 and $600. Active Bright is a safe, cost-effective alternative, and it works quickly.
Active Bright has a charcoal look, but the taste is very minty
Okay.
and very refreshing. My teeth were gleaming. They were so shiny and bright, and I was really impressed.
Other whitening trays and whitening strips, they take a long time and they're very
Okay,
hot.
are we? So Steve is a realtor, and this looks like a dentist office, but it is not a dentist office. It's just a huge bathroom with a bunch of white stuff in it. So if you have like when I open at 2 o'clock in the morning, Steve is a dentist. Like, well, I'm tired. This is an infomercial.
Honestly, with Active Bright, it's the easiest and the best results I've had so far.
Active Bright works on every type of stain, coffee or tea, red wine or grape juice, even tobacco.
I have heard
You'll
about
see
this.
instant results.
I've never done it
Forget about
before.
expensive whitening strips that irritate your gums and sensitive teeth. Now, get a
I used to
60-day
do that.
supply of Active Bright plus Shade Guide for just $10 plus shipping and handling. But that's not all. Act now and you can double your order. Just pay a separate fee. And if your teeth
Crest
aren't
sells
whiter even
charcoal
after one
toothpaste.
use, send it back
Really?
for a full refund. That's 2 jars of Active.
Okay, well, I thought it was a flashlight. The clear zone. What is the clear zone?
Look out! That was a close call. Your side mirror was clear, but that car is invisible in your blind spot. You almost
Whoa.
wrecked. And turning for even a flash could leave you in a dangerous crash. Finally, there's
Dude, that
Clear
was
Zone,
what was
the
that? That was
amazing
crazy
fully
fix.
adjustable wide-angled mirror that virtually eliminates blind spots around your truck or car. Look, Clear Zone mirror reveals there's a truck in your blind spot, but the factory mirror doesn't show that big truck at all. That's
No way.
dangerous.
That's kinda cool.
Watch. To demonstrate, we surrounded this car with other large vehicles. Factory mirrors only have a limited field of view, but Clear Zone
I did this one
clearly
already. I
reveals
did this one
those
too.
vehicles hidden.
Fuck, I did this one already. I'm clicking on the ones that I like. What about the rocket fishing rod?
The rocket fishing rod is back.
Dude, it's like a Nerf gun.
Fishing rod is the super fun and easy way for kids to catch fish. If you've ever taken your kids fishing, you know
It needs to be taught how to do that.
with an ordinary fishing pole. The rocket
That's a
fishing
that's a
rod
hey,
is
hey.
fishing
That's a hey, quit messing around over there. Hey, Timmy, quit screwing around over there.
fun and easy. You just cock it and shoot it. The fishing lure shoots out really far, right to where the fish are. The rocket fishing rod
What?
is a real fishing rod that catches real fish. Here's the secret. When the bobber hits the water, it opens up and the hook falls to the right depth to where the fish are.
Hold on, wait a
Then you
minute.
just reel them in.
That thing would be, it's like 20 feet.
Fishing can bring the whole family together, moms and dads. With the rocket fishing rod, you can spend more time fishing with your
Oh, the
kids
dad's not gonna
and
use
less
that.
time messing with tangled lines. With the rocket fishing rod, it's a blast to cast.
I love
and
that
reel in
image.
those fish.
Okay, this is a dad problem, right? This is the kid didn't do this. The kid would it would actually be hard for anyone to actually do this. That was a child. Why would you have the whole spool of thread out here? This thing looks
With
fun.
the rocket fishing rod, it's a blast to cast and reel in those
I mean,
fish.
it looks easy. If it works, it
Have
works.
fun practice shooting your rocket fishing rod in your own backyard. Practice your aim so you can shoot right to where the fish are. Catching fish is fun and easy. Grandparents, taking your grandkids fishing is so much fun with the rocket fishing rod. With the rocket fishing rod, even fishing
Have you
is
guys noticed in every commercial ever, the granddad is always wearing that same brightly colored orange shirt? He's always got like a neon green, orange, bright orange shirt. It is the grandpa outfit. That's what he said. It's a taser? It might just be the same guy. It's on his resume. Yep, if you need a grandfather to be in your commercial, give me a call. I have tons of experience. Leaning down, doing a fist bump, pointing over yonder. And I look damn good in an orange, bright fucking orange shirt.
so much fun with the rocket fishing rod. With the rocket fishing rod, even younger kids can fish all by themselves.
Standing up on that rock, though, didn't look safe. I fucked it up. Does he got the TV hat on? He's got the TV hat. They have the TV hat. Oh, I think that's like a Vive. Oops. All right, did we see this one? This is a flashlight.
Watch as we take a brand new flashlight to new heights. This is the Maya light. It's the only light that can see a problem before it happens. Now you can truly see objects up to a mile away with the longest flashlight.
That's too
beam,
bright.
The Maya light. Illuminate the entire
Oh my
front of a
God.
house. The telescoping feature allows for light to reach more surface area. It's great for
Ah.
self-defense, emergencies,
That was like I had to have a
and
knife.
much more. It's the ideal find anything source of light in a dark basement.
I'm going to give you one reason why I don't want this product in my house. The one reason is this. Power goes out. Boom. Boom. Oh, fuck. Everything turned off. We got to get candles. Wait, no, we got flashlights, right? In the dark, remembering like 9 years later that you bought this thing and it's in a box with like 4 or 5 other flashlights. Oh, no, you got some lights. It's hard to see. Grab a couple of hand me one. That thing turning on when you're not expecting it, I feel like would be a like missile blowing up in your house. It would be so hard, like rather than a little one. I mean, that's the only reason why I wouldn't want a product like this, because I know it would go into a box with 3 or 4 other flashlights, and I wouldn't remember which one was the Omega one. Leave it somewhere out in the open, specifically for emergencies. Yeah, the only way I would want one of these is if I had a spot where it was like it was on the wall. It was like this is the emergency light. Don't go into the toolbox looking for this one. Make a label. I said when the power goes out, there's no light. Yeah, let me look at my label maker that I made when there's no light.
or cluttered attic, because you can zoom the beam from wide to pinpoint. It's ultralight, has 100,000 hours of lamplight, and the beam is extreme.
I would forget
and can be
after,
seen
after
from
like
as
3
far
4
as
years.
a mile away. Plus, with 5 different modes, it's the right light for any situation. When you order today, you'll get the Mile
Who is
Light
that?
for the special internet-only discount price of just $19.99. Mile Light comes with a 1-year replacement guarantee.
There are even
And
more
to make this the
insane
best
lights.
offer
Don't
on
point it at the
internet,
dog.
we're gonna double it and give you
What
a
the
second
fuck?
one. Just pay separate processing. You get 2 Mile Light for 1 eye-opening price. Order now.
I love this channel. The As Seen on TV blog. They do a lot of cool stuff. All right, rocket copters. Did we see rocket copters, guys?
Whoa, what are those? Rockets? No, they're fireworks.
No, they're rocket.
No, you fucking idiot kids! You're stupid! They're rocket copters!
What are those? Rockets? No, they're fireworks.
No, they're rocket copters. Introducing Rocket Copters by Incredible. The super bright light up the night radical helicopters you can launch up to 150 feet. They're insane nighttime fun. Hook it up to the launch band and rocket your copter high into the sky. And watch the light show come
Dude, that's
alive
kinda cool.
with the high intensity
This looks
LED
fun.
lights that can be seen up to a half a mile away.
This is the coolest thing ever.
I agree. I want one of these.
Oh, that was a bomb.
So much fun, dude.
These things are great.
Have a blast competing against your friends in awesome
Imagine if it
outdoor
made the
games.
sound.
Fly them solo and learn amazing tricks
Dude,
like
that
the
was a
boomerang.
bomb, dude.
Even challenge your family members to see who can launch them the highest. Rocket copters feature
This
a
thing looks
premium
sick.
high-impact shockproof frame, super durable lightweight wings, and a fully charged ultra-bright LED light for hours of fun. Rocket on the beach. Rocket while camping. Rocket your copters anywhere. Rocket copters aren't just for kids.
Oh, he's not in
They're
an orange
for
shirt.
all ages.
We love a rocket copter.
Now you can light up the night with your very own rocket copters by Incredible for $14.99 plus $4.99 shipping and handling. Each set comes complete
What did
with
the person
3
say?
fully
Hey,
charged,
who
fully
up
assembled
rocketing
rocket
the
copters
copter?
and 3 mega launchers. As a super special bonus, we'll double the number of rocket copters absolutely free. You can get all
All right,
6
that's-
fully charged, fully assembled rocket
That's a pretty good
copters
deal.
and 6 mega launchers for $14.99 plus
6 of these.
$4.99
For,
shipping and handling.
what is that per? That's like $2. That's like $2 and something. $2.50 for each one. That's pretty good.
Call or go online to GetRocketCopters.com. That's GetRocketCopters.com. You must be 18 years old or older to order.
That one would be fun. I would actually use that if I was, like looking for a toy. I think did we see hamper hoops already? I think we did.
Kids racing to pick up their dirty laundry off the floor? What's turned a boring chore into tons
Yeah,
of
we saw
fun
this
for
one. I love
everyone?
this though.
It's hamper hoops.
This is like the funnest thing
All-star
ever.
Basketball hoop and hamper.
How about the One Cafe? Do we see this thing?
Coffee. Sometimes you want to brew a single cup, other times a full pot. So you need 2 coffee makers, right? Not anymore. Now there's One Cafe, the all-new brewing innovation that gives you all the convenience of a single-serve machine right from your existing coffee maker.
What?
Simply insert your favorite coffee pod into the One Cafe.
Hold on,
Place it into the coffee maker, and with the press of a button, you can brew the perfect single cup
Why
of
not
coffee.
just make
No
coffee?
more counter clutter, no more wasted coffee, and no expensive machines. Ever wonder why coffee from a single serve is often weak and flat tasting? Because it's
But don't
not
you need a
fully
coffee maker?
brewed. Instead, they quickly force the water through the pod and into your cup. The result? A bland, tasteless cup of coffee. With the
Hey.
One Cafe, the coffee is actually brewed, releasing all the flavor of the coffee so you never have to sacrifice flavor for convenience. Just look at the difference. And unlike
That's a huge
expensive
difference.
single-serve machines, the One Cafe gives you the power to customize the strength of your brew for the perfect cup of coffee every time. Start enjoying a perfectly
This
brewed
coffee
cup of coffee
sucks.
1 cup at a time with the One Cafe for only $14.99. Convenience is great. But individual pods, they can be expensive. That's why today, as a special bonus, we're also going to include 6 reusable brew pods. Now you can brew your favorite coffee. It's
a pod inside of a pod inside of your machine. So you put coffee in the pod to then close that and put it into your pod, which you then put into your coffee maker.
Tea, hot apple cider.
Why is everybody saying it's loud?
Hot chocolate, and so much more. All for pennies.
Wait, I want to see if I got that
6 reusable brew pods. Now you can brew your favorite coffee. But individual pods, they can be expensive. That's why today, as a special bonus, we're also going to include 6 reusable brew
So is this for you to put into that machine, like a Keurig? You put that in the Keurig.
pods. Now you
okay,
can brew
okay, that's
your
what I
favorite
misunderstood.
coffee, your favorite tea, hot apple cider, hot chocolate,
thought you put
and
that
so
into
much
the
more,
One Cafe.
All for pennies a cup. You get the amazing One Cafe and 6 reusable
What'd you say?
brew
A
pods
Keurig.
for the
Keurig.
amazingly
How'd
low
I say it?
price of only
Keurig?
$14.99 when you call or go online to theonecafe.com. That's theonecafe.com. Order yours today.
Okay, that was fine. Okay, I saw this one. I remember seeing this on TV. Does anyone remember this? I remember this was on TV, and I remember being like, "What is?" It's a make money commercial.
One is fortunate enough. Not everyone is fortunate enough to know my techniques of how to make a lot of money.
The Tom Vu method differs from others in that his system teaches you how to make money in real estate immediately and enjoy life right away.
I know some of you are thinking, my seminar is the same like everybody else's seminar.
surrounded by
My
women.
seminar is not the same like everybody else. My course is copyrighted. It means no one else is allowed to teach my unique course.
That boat is
My
crowded,
system
by the
can
way.
show you
That's
how
not
to
a whole
put
lot of
money
room
in
up
your
there.
pocket in real estate right away.
Tom Vu says a key to making quick.
My course seminar is not the same like everybody else.
Okay, hey, Tom. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 7 people on this boat, Tom. Do you think maybe we could maybe have 1 or 2 of the women up here, maybe for another shoot? No, we need 6 women.
My course is copyrighted. It means no one else is allowed to teach my unique course. Plus, my system can show you how to put money in your pocket in real estate
There's
right
nowhere
away.
to stand.
Tom Vu says a key to making quick money in real estate is to know how to deal in distressed properties. He says you can locate money-making properties every day.
Look at that
This is
car.
another house I just bought. It's worth $500,000. Using my own technique, I pay only $285,000. I make $215,000 in this house. What can you do with $215,000? You can take 10 trips around the world, send 4 or 5 of your kids to go to college, or you can even buy a Rolls Royce. Come to my seminar. I show you how to make all kind of money. Here's a secret for you to make millions. Very simple. Learn how to do your first real estate transaction.
I think these are
Make a
different
small
women.
profit, and after that, don't quit. Keep repeating the same successful process many times over. You'll become very wealthy. Here's another example how easy it is you can make a lot of money. Take a look at this house, my friend. It's worth $500,000. I pick it up for $285,000, making $215,000 profit. If you can do about 10 deals like this, the way I'm about to show you, you can retire
Does he show you in the
multi-millionaire.
commercial?
People say that I'm a genius, but I'm
No,
not
Tom,
smarter
Tom.
than anybody. I'm only
Tom,
a lucky
Tom.
boy who found a
Tom,
genius
come to the seminar.
money-making system. In the last 5 years, many of my seminar students have applied my system and also make a lot of money. Let me take you to an actual real estate closing, where you will see one of my students apply my technique, about to walk away with a nice check profit.
Okay. How much is
I
that?
invite you to come to my seminar. Learn how to make a lot of money. Once you have a taste of a good life, you will never go back. I didn't have all this at first. I started with nothing, less than nothing.
in the commercial.
In just a few years, I made a fortune. I have everything
Look,
I
this is
ever
at the
wanted.
Tom Vu
You
mansion.
can do the same thing too.
Holy shit.
You know my technique to make a fortune? You don't need a credit. You don't need money. You don't even need a college degree to get started. If you have a desire, get the guts, come to my
Mansion,
seminar.
Florida.
Let me show you how.
I know
He
lots of
owned
you
the whole
out there as
fucking
capital.
county.
In my hand, framed, is a check for $203,029.32. I net in one transaction, one deal. This is a net check.
I know after watching me and my student making a lot of money, you got excited and you want to go to my seminar to learn how to make millions yourself.
Okay.
And a lot of your friends will tell you, don't come to the seminar, it's a get-rich-quick plan. But tell them, it is a get-rich-quick plan because life is too short to get rich slow.
Holy
if
shit.
someone trying to discourage you, my friend,
Look at the
take
honesty.
a look at them from head to toe. If they are nothing, stay away from them. You want to learn from success, not failure.
You see these checks in my hands?
Dude, the honesty on this man. Wow, that, you know, that's kind of a breath of fresh air.
A lot of your friends will tell you, don't come to the seminar, it's a get-rich-quick plan. But tell them, it is a get-rich-quick plan because life is too short to get rich slow. If someone trying to discourage you, my friend, take a look at them from head to toe. If they are nothing, stay away from them. You want to learn from success, not failure.
You see these checks in my hands?
Oh my God,
you
dude.
knew I did it. The fact is, lots of people are making money all over the country, starting with nothing. If you don't know how, the seminar will show you exactly how.
I never forget what my grandfather told me. There are two kinds of people in life, the doer and the loser. Which one are you?
Oh,
are you sick and tired of where you are, working hard for years for nothing? Are you excited about watching my student making a fortune on TV? You know, many of these people started out with little or no cash and no credit, no experience. Do you have a guts to step out of where you are to achieve your financial freedom? Then come to my 3 hours Success and Real Estate Investing Seminar.
Who is this? Is this
the
him on
cover charge for
TV?
this seminar is not $1,000. It's not even $500. It's not even $100. The cover charge, my friend, is free. Free. And if you're not willing to spend 3 free hours to learn from a self-made millionaire to maximize your opportunity, you deserve to be broke.
Holy shit, this guy is wild. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. I remember seeing this on TV though. I remember there was a few of these. That was crazy. Okay, all right. So now, what do you guys think? Where do you want to go? We have some options here. The rest of these are long. We have a big compilation of 90s, or go back to, we get the fresh lock turbo seal from Kathy Mitchell, or this is a blender, a hand blender. This one, you know, let's do this one for a minute, because this one I think is just like a wood stain.
Coming up next on Amazing Discoveries, we're going to show you how to turn tired old furniture into eye-catching treasures, dingy and drab kitchen cabinets into breathtaking beauties. All this with revolutionary new QRB, the furniture refinishing system that has put an end to back-breaking sanding and scraping. Even if you've never refinished furniture before, you'll get professional results every time with the amazing QRB system.
Whoa.
And it's so easy. Now, here's the
It's
host
just like
of
House
Amazing
Flipper
Discoveries,
or like
Mike
Viscera.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our show. Today's program is all about hidden treasure. Got your attention, huh? But before you go searching for your shovel, listen, because the kind of treasure we're talking about is in your own home right now, just waiting to be discovered. You see, it's hidden treasure that most of us think is junk. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Take a look at this old useless piece of furniture. That belongs in a junkyard or maybe someone's fireplace.
What?
But look
It's
at what
probably
we
an
were able
antique,
to
man.
do using today's amazing discovery, an amazing ingenious product called QRB. I mean, we were able to make over this huge wardrobe, not in hours, but in just minutes. And it was easy, simple, and actually fun. A useless wardrobe turned into a valuable
Don't call it
antique
useless. It
in
probably
minutes.
had some,
Now,
it was probably
that's what I
a
call
really nice
hidden
thing.
treasure. And look at this piece. I mean, that's ready for junk, absolutely. But look at the amazing transformation after using QRB. That's a beautiful piece of furniture.
It went from
now.
having
Look at
character
it. But come
and
live to
being
our set.
interesting and
We
having
brought
a
out
little
here
bit of
show
character
you
to it,
that
to being
anyone would
a
be privileged and
stained
proud to
regular
have this in their
piece of
home.
wood.
But let me tell you a secret. We only paid $80 for this at a second-hand furniture store and refinished it with QRB. And I'm told that pieces similar to this are selling for well over $1,000. And we're going to show you with QRB how to tackle some really tough problems around the house, like those grungy kitchen cabinets or that scratched-up wood floor. Would you like to see how we got all these amazing results? Well, let's welcome the daughter of the man who invented QRB, Lynn Gerhardt. Come on out, Lynn. Welcome Welcome to Amazing Discoveries, Lynn.
All right, let's see. Let's see how this works in real time. I want a real-time demonstration.
What does QRB stand for?
Yeah, what does QRB stand for?
Quickly restores beauty. And Mike, that's exactly what it does.
Well, let's see. Yuck, a green table. This looks like it belongs in Kermit the Frog's house. Look at this thing.
Mike, it may look like trash, but there's a treasure
Fuck all of
underneath.
you.
Really?
Now, I've applied the
Laugh at
QRB
that.
remover, and I've let it soften through all the old layers of paint.
You don't have to sand this? You got to sand this much paint off.
No, Mike, that's too much
Okay,
work.
this came out of the
I can
swamp.
actually take
Uh,
an old washcloth and actually
covered in
swipe
moss.
away any of the old paint down to the bare wood.
Look at that. That's walnut underneath. But you make it look so easy. You make it look easy. Let me try it.
It's covered in Nickelodeon slime that they put on it 10 minutes before this aired.
You can do it. Anybody can do it.
Thanks a lot, Lynn. Now, this thing looks like it has 15 layers of paint on it, but I know how you take care of this. You got to get a paint scraper with a blade and scrape it down, right?
No, you might damage or scratch the wood. I can actually scoop up all that old paint.
Easy.
What is this?
Now, here's
Oh,
the
it's been
varnish table.
Okay,
What a
they
mess.
sprayed it
But
on
I know how
and
I
let
would
it sit for
refinish
like an
this.
hour.
You just put a tablecloth over it, a flower in the middle. No one's ever going to know what's underneath, right?
The nice thing about QRB is it'll work on any finish. Paint, polyurethane,
I love this set,
lacquer, even varnish. Now, I've applied the QRB remover to half the table.
Okay.
That half is ugly.
It sure is.
But I can actually take an old washcloth once the QRB softened the varnish and swipe it clean. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
That's great. Now, Lynn, you were telling me that your father invented QRB,
It
right?
smells probably
Yes, Mike,
crazy in there.
I'm real proud
Yeah.
of my dad. I want you to meet him.
We'd love to meet
Wait,
him.
we
Let's
get
go
to see
meet him.
Dad. Everyone was talking shit. I saw a bunch of people in the comments over here.
You sure have. Welcome to the show, Ron.
Thanks, Mike.
Now, we're over here in our Amazing Discovery
By the way,
Challenge
I'm noticing
area
you're wearing
with
an
members of the
orange
audience
shirt.
who have
You got the
never, ever
orange shirt
refinished
on.
any furniture. Look at these junk pieces of furniture. Are you telling me, Ron, that we're going to see dramatic results by the end of our show? We don't have a lot of time here, Ron.
No problem. They'll be able to take off the old finish and put on a new finish, and I'm not going to help them. I have my own piece to do.
You've got your work cut out for you. This is a piece of junk, Ron.
Hey, I paid about $200 for this at a junk shop. When I'm finished, it's going to be
What,
worth
is it all
about $2,000. Look at all the carvings.
From $200 to $2,000? That's impressive.
From 10,000 years ago, these carvings?
We're going to check back with you. Ian,
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Fine, Ian. Why are you in a tuxedo?
Very simple, Mike. Ron said we work without mess. What a better way to prove it? Should we start? Can we start?
Go ahead and start.
Can we go? Yeah.
Lynn,
I mean, it's probably a colorless liquid. I don't think it would make a stain on you, would it?
Now, this table looks like it cost about $1,
Oh,
Lynn.
Mike, aren't you ever going to learn with QRB? I can turn that into a treasure.
Really?
I just poured some of the QRB remover into this bowl. I can take a cloth and just dab the QRB on. Immediately, it'll begin to soften all that old paint.
Now, this has a bunch of layers of paint, but I know with a paint remover, you got to put a layer of QRB on, take off a layer of paint, layer of QRB, layer of paint.
No, Mike. With QRB, you wait till it softens through all the layers of paint, down to the bare wood.
I mean, that's
Wait,
pretty
down to the
powerful stuff.
bone?
It's not going to damage the wood underneath, is it?
No, QRB doesn't have any acid in it, so it's not going to bleach or damage the wood.
Now, I noticed that you're wearing gloves.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper than a new manicure, but if you don't have gloves, you can put on freezer bags. Give me your
Freezer
hands.
I would, using a chemical like this, I wouldn't put freezer bags on my hands.
Well, that's good. Now, you're saying that all these layers of paint are going to bubble up like the paint did over here on this table?
You're finally starting to catch on.
Look, it's still working. Look at that.
Mike,
Look at the oak
bring
underneath.
over a big handful of that paint.
What, the paint chips over here?
Yes, bring over a big glob of paint.
Oh.
These yucky paint chips?
Oh, and what I'm going to do is we're going to go feed this to the crew.
No, don't throw it in the
The crew is
trash
pretty
can.
hungry today.
Put that remover over this. Squeeze out those paint chips.
Squeeze out the old remover?
QRB does not lose its potency. That'll soften the varnish. Put those paint chips down.
All
the
this?
little bit of remover is actually going to soften any of that varnish.
I wonder what it is. What is it made out of? Was it like acetone or something? Well, she said no acid.
For QRB to work on this whole surface of the
Acetone's
table
not
here.
acid, is
All
it?
right, every finish varies. Now watch this. The varnish has already begun to soften. Look at that.
Look at the wood. This works really fast.
Now, a painted piece, especially if it's got 15, 20 layers of paint on it, it's going to take a little bit longer. But the secret is QRB does the work. Why, after it's applied, you just sit back, have
Look
a
at
cup
him
of
over there
coffee,
in
play
the corner.
with the kids. We don't have
What is
that
he-
kind of
what is he
time
doing
now
in the
because
corner?
I have 2 more pieces I've got to show.
Whole surface of the table here.
That guy
All right,
is.
every finish varies.
I don't know what
Now
he's doing in the
watch
corner,
this.
but he's doing
the
something.
Varnish has already begun
They kind of
to
pan the
soften.
camera. Is he working on something?
Look at the wood. This works really fast.
Now, a painted piece, especially if it's got 15, 20 layers of paint on it, it's going to take a little bit longer. But the secret is QRB does the work. Why, after it's applied, you just sit back, have a cup of coffee, play with the kids. We don't have that kind of time now because I have 2 more pieces I've got to show you.
Okay, we're going to check in on these pieces later. Come on, Lynn. Now, Lynn, what is this? This is a real piece of junk.
No, Mike,
He
this
said
is
that,
a
but
nice
everything.
piece of
What does this guy have in his house for furniture?
This is a 1920s piece of Art Deco. Unfortunately, Grandma didn't have QRB, so she took the easy way out and painted it.
I'll say it looks like a piece of Art Yucko now.
I've applied the QRB to half of it. Once it's softened, Mike, I can take an old cloth and actually swipe all the old paint down to
Look at the
bare
wood
wood.
underneath.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's beautiful.
I noticed somebody's wearing a mask.
Mike, this is going to be an heirloom when it's finished. And the
is
nice
this
thing
okay to
about
breathe
QRB,
in?
it doesn't soften the glue joints. Mike, it's not even going to lift the veneer on the corners.
But what about all these little nooks and crannies, these hand carvings? You have to sandblast that or chisel it out or something, don't you?
No, Mike, I'm not going to do it. You do it.
I'm going to do this.
No, I
even
can't.
Down
Look, it comes right out of there.
Into the crevices. You can brush it out. Come over here. I want to show you something else. Again, I've applied the QRB remover to half of
the remover.
table.
Let me do that. I'll take the remover off. I'll get the trash can over here. Put the old remover in here.
What are you doing with
Just
the
take
trash can? I told you, QRB doesn't lose its potency.
So you just
can use it over
you just
again.
reuse it
Put
forever?
in that bowl.
Okay.
No, I told you it doesn't degrade ever. What is? I wonder what it is.
That is gorgeous.
Now we have to let this dry, and then we have to sand it down, and we don't have time for that, so let's go on to the next part.
Mike, with most finishes, but with QRB
It's some
instant
kind of a
finish,
solvent,
there's no
probably?
waiting. Immediately, I can put on a new finish.
With a paper towel, not a brush?
Mike, you don't even get fingerprints. Look at that.
Now that has to dry, and then we have to sand it or steel wool it or something, right?
With most finishes, but with QRB, it's a lot simpler than that. I can take a piece of notebook paper, forcing it down into the grain while it's
There's
wet
something
and
about-
easy to work with, and I actually end up...
Guys, there's something about this that hits the like monkey brain that we all have. Watching somebody, it just look at it comes off right when I do that, when I clean it. Something about just showing a live, just look at this thing become a little cleaner while I put my cloth on it. It's just, wow. And it was just like you put it on and you sprinkle it on and it just like wipes. It's house flipper brain. It is. It really is. There's 20 minutes left. We're not going to watch this whole one. We'll skip ahead. Okay, look at how big this is. This peak right here. Let's see.
Finisher. And to make sure of that, I've got the QRB Easy Steps to Refinishing. Mike, this is a $50 value.
Okay, but how much for Amazing Discoveries?
$39.95.
A $50 value for $39.95. Lynn, I told you, they're spoiled.
That
They
was it?
really expect a great deal.
This is a great deal.
Well, you're getting there. What else do you have for us?
All right, I've got the QRB
People want to know how much it
Color
costed?
Stain
This is the 4 million colors in one
out
container.
of one bottle, correct.
4
now,
million.
This is where we saved $500 on that little chest of drawers. Mike,
That's
this is a $10 value. Now we're up to a $60 value.
Okay, a $60 value now. How much for all of this, Lynn, for Amazing Discoveries?
$39.95.
Booed.
Yeah, a $60 value for $39.95.
Wait, what? The guy in the
You're
front
getting there.
is
What
booing.
Correct.
He's making a very clear boo. Boo. He's doing a B.
Now,
Yeah.
this is where we saved $500 on that little chest of drawers. Mike,
That's
this is a $10 value. Now we're up to a $60 value.
$9.95.
Easy Steps.
They're spoiled. They
these
really
people
expect a
screaming.
great deal.
This is a great deal.
Well, you're getting there.
Right
What
here.
else do you have for us?
All right, I've got the QRB Match-A-Color
Watch this
Stain
guy's mouth.
This is the 4 million colors in one
out
container.
of one bottle, correct. Now,
Yeah.
this is where we saved $500 on that little chest of drawers. Mike,
That's
this
right.
is a $10 value. Now we're up to a $60 value.
Okay, a $60 value now.
Oh,
How
I
much
went
for
too far.
all of this, Lynn, for Amazing Discoveries?
$39.95.
Right here.
Yeah, a $60 value for $39.95.
Whoa.
Lynn, don't look at me like that. Don't get mad at me. It's not me. It's them.
Wait,
Okay, Mike.
he is there. He's telling them not to get mad because they're booing.
Say it.
Did we
The
miss
light
something?
scratch remover. You can't even appreciate this yet. You haven't seen it. But it's a $6 value and a $6 value. Now we have a $72 value.
But how much for all of this for amazing discoveries?
$39.95. Mike, don't push me any further.
A $72 value.
Imagine being this excited.
Lynn, you've got yourself a deal. When we come back, Lynn's going to show us how to use the scratch remover, and we're going to check in again with our audience
Somebody
members.
is blowing.
All this and more coming on Amazing Discoveries.
All right, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. We'll do a few more of these. I only plan to stream for about 3 hours, so we'll get through a few more of these, and I'll probably call it. But I still had this like playlist of all these things still, so we'll keep going. I will be back in a few minutes. I'm back. Yeah, maybe we'll do one more of these, the longer compilations. Like I said, I was only planning on going for about 2 to 3 hours, so we got time for like 1 or 2 more. And I'll be live again on Thursday. I think I was talking to the horsemen, and we were thinking about doing something on Thursday. You gonna do part 2? I love doing this. Clearing out the catalog of the commercials. The best part about doing kind of React content like this is I am genuinely interested in all these commercials. It's like my favorite thing. So I usually like a little cooldown between them though, so it doesn't get so it's still fun and still like special. I don't want to dilute it too much. But I'll do it sooner than it has been. Like last time I did this was like a year ago, or like 6 or 7 months ago or something. I'll do it more often. All right, let's do this 90s one, and we'll probably call it after this. Yeah, this is a 30-minute compilation of 90s commercials. See how it is. Let me make sure you can hear it.
Bot boys, hear what we say. You wanna be a bot? Do it this way.
Bot
I'm a
boys.
ninja bot. We're the bot boys. Hear what we say. You wanna be a bot? Do it this way. I'm a ninja bot with ninja might. Ninja fight. I'm the combat bot. Look at what I got. I'm a sports bot.
Sports bot.
Do it my way. They talk, fight, and play their way. The bots. The bot boys. No, it's really hot. Wanna have fun? Gotta be a bot. The fighting, talking bots. Each sold separately. Batteries not included.
I feel like going from machine guns to baseball is... I love Cheerios. Oh, look at the dog. This is what it was. Okay. This whole commercial is what it felt like being in the 90s every day. It just felt like a giant car wash with like funny dogs and stuff.
A bowl of Cheerios is part of this complete breakfast.
Time for Batman the Animated Series on Fox 32. Alfred?
Who is that guy?
And now, Batman, the Animated Series.
Oh, fuck.
We'll be right back.
No, we missed it.
There's only one. Fast Tracks. Fast Tracks. The fastest radio-controlled tracked vehicle in the world. Climb tougher. Brake out faster. With rechargeable 9.6V turbo power. Nothing else even comes close. Fast Tracks 360s. Fast Tracks goes where you've never gone before. 9.6V turbo fast.
Whoa, that was fucking crazy. That's hard to do. That is not easy. That was not a camera trick. Let me tell you, this was my Labubu. Okay? Back in the day, it was RC cars. And what did you have? What did you have for an RC car? You can -2 that all you want. This was my Labubu. It's like, oh, dude, I got the turbo super flip machine. I had this thing. I don't remember what it was called, but I had the coolest RC car. It was at the peak of the Labubu Dubai chocolate RC car craze. I think the thing was called the Rebound. This RC car could drive if it was upside down or right side up. This thing was a tank. You could drive this thing off a cliff. I think even in the commercial, they drive it off a cliff and it tumbles down into a ravine and it goes on upside down and it's still drivable. The thing was awesome. I thought I had the best one. You could run it into a wall and it would flip and keep going. That's right. That's absolutely right. It was the best RC car. So when I show up to the block party with my Rebound, everyone's like, oh, you've got that one? Let me see what I got. I pulled that Rebound out and just fucking demolished everybody in races. It scuffed up your mom's kitchen walls. Yeah, well, my Labubu can do that too. This is going to seem... I don't want to sound rude saying this, but it's a joke. RC car Rebound Chad versus the Labubu chocolate virgin. I have a Labubu, okay? So it's fine. I have Labubu. I have one, okay? I'm part of the craze.
Tracks and Fast Tracks pickup only from Tyco. Battery pack required. Sold separately.
Show us, are you lying?
So there I was with Bunny.
Stop talking.
Don't forget to clean the basement. When magically we were in the dungeon of the evil witch Creepella, who's stealing all the world's chocolate. We have to stop her.
I'll distract her with some quick.
And I'll tie her up.
Chocolatey quick? Looks like she's tongue-tied.
So he'll do the hard
Who are you
work.
talking to? Nobody.
Nestle quick. It's magic in the making.
Can I talk about this too? I think something that's wrong with the world, and this might be capitalism Andy speaking, I don't know however you're going to interpret this, but I feel like young kids' characters and fun, I feel like like when I was younger, that Quicks rabbit was like, that was oh yeah, the Quicks rabbit. Dude's fucking crazy. I feel like kids nowadays aren't like growing up with like things that are theirs. That like it's theirs, truly. Because you could say that like, well, this is advertising to children, that's bad. And in a lot of ways, a lot of this stuff could be bad, right? But I think a lot of younger people these days aren't growing up with things that they get to truly claim as theirs. Quick was awesome. Yeah. Nestle Quick. What did I say? Quicks? But I felt, we talked about Ronald McDonald recently too, about all this. I feel like Ronald McDonald was not necessarily for adults. It was for kids, right? And, well, you're selling fucking cheeseburgers to 5-year-olds. Isn't that kind of predatory? And that is true. It could be. But I think that when I was younger, Ronald McDonald was just like a funny guy that oh yeah, that's Ronald McDonald. He's cool. I like him. I feel like a lot of young kids are losing out on actually like things that they get to be, that is for them. Because like, what is like a thing that is for a, like, hey, this is a character that you kind of grow up with that's like for you. The Grimace Fortnite shake. Skibbity toilets and stuff. Skibbity. Bluey. Yeah, don't get me wrong. There still are good things like this, but I feel like the connection that you make to like certain media. Kids are now targeted by social media algorithms. And the damage that could be doing versus the Quick rabbit. What's the difference? Do you know what I mean? The difference between a social media algorithm downloading crazy shit into a kid's brain every day versus what we just saw right here. Like, I have my imagination and I'm playing with the Quick rabbit.
I'll distract her with
I don't know.
Chocolatey quick?
I feel like this was like creative
Who are you talking to? Nobody.
and interesting.
Nestle quick. It's magic in the making.
Fantastic.
And on the scale of like damage to do, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I might just be old thinking about this. It's a fair point, old man. Did the Nesquik bunny say fuck? What?
We're stealing all the world's chocolate. We have to stop her.
I'll distract her with some quick.
And I'll tie her up.
Chocolatey quick? Looks like she's tongue-tied, too.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Nestle Quick. It's magic in the making.
No, you guys heard wrong.
What are you doing? I'm making a beautiful bouquet of flowers. How? With my Fantastic Flowers flower making set. Wow, so many colors. They smell pretty.
All right, last point I'll make on this. I made this point like a few months ago or whatever it was. You pathetic. I didn't, what? I think that kids media, there needs to be a total renaissance of children's media. I think there needs to be an absolute, complete, and total renaissance of what media and things are for and designed for young kids. So much stuff is just slopping around out there, and the curation of young kids' content, and it's just, it feels like there needs to be a total renaissance in that space. Because I think about the stuff that I grew up watching and thinking and caring about and seeing. It is a different world. It is a totally different world. One that's like really hard to regulate and manage it. Especially with the rise, obviously, of AI coming into play here. It's going to get really fucking hard to do anything to, you know, prevent you from seeing things maybe you don't want your kids to see, or because back in the day, it was a television set that, oh, there's dear old dad. And oh, and by the way, we're watching this. There's 1 or 2 TVs in the whole house. So I think that we need like a total renaissance of stuff geared towards a younger audience. It's not 1955 anymore. Right. And I'm not talking about like, oh man, we need to go back to the way it used to be when Fred Flintstone was selling cigarettes to kids, right? No, that's not what I mean. I just mean that there was like a window of people making really, really interesting creative things for about 20 to 30 years that I grew up with, that I look around and I just see, man, kids don't really have that much great content to care about and love. And it's a lot of kind of live service stuff and algorithm junk, but you know, I could talk about this longer, but let's watch more commercials.
Look what we made, Mom.
Fantastic.
Fantastic flowers made by me. Fantastic Flowers flower making set comes with everything here. Refills sold separately.
It's because you were on uppers, not downers.
He'll bring the Batmobile to your home for an amazing birthday party. To enter, write down today's date and bad guy. Your name, address, phone number, and mail to Batman Birthday Bash.
You're gonna have a Batman birthday party?
California 90078. Entries must be received by December 16th. Keep watching.
Batman himself is gonna read your invitation.
Now, back to our program.
They came in search of Count Chocula cereal, the double chocolatey part of a complete breakfast.
It's dark up here. Look, eyes. Moving eyes. Spooky eyes. Scary eyes. That's eyes.
Bats? I love bats.
Why does Count Chocula live in your attic?
My new Batty boxes have eyes that go Batty.
They move.
Count Chocula. Now you can look for boxes with eyes that go Batty. They'll be looking for you.
This is Cowabunga. And this is Cowabongo. But the turtles for your 16-bit system are Cowabunga! Holy cow, it's Turtles in Time! The cool
One of the best games of all time.
Super NES, now with tasty turtle duels. And psych up your Sega Genesis with the Hyper Stone Heist and all new 3D Turtle Thrash. So remember, this is Cowabingo.
Turtles in Time is probably number 8 on the best games of all time list.
Cowabunga, dude.
I like the berry flavor in my berry kicks. Oh, very
Like Kicks, everybody loved Kicks.
Cause the berry flavor in every berry bite is very fun to munch.
There's a bunch of berry flavor in every bite of Berry Kicks. Part of this complete breakfast.
I like the
Too much milk.
berry flavor in my berry kicks. A very How many berries bunch?
And I'll say it 1,000 more times. Well, I'll say it 1,000 more times. We went from that. We went from like Berry Kicks and Count Chocula and oh my God, look, it's the Ninja Turtles to gray. Hey, it's gray. Hey, welcome to the Mick Cafe. It's gray and white. Hi, kids. Come on in. You like gray? Oh, what about that new cool thing that's coming out? It's gray. Oh! No, it needs to be gray and without any possible thing. It needs to be gray and white and maybe one line of blue or yellow. What are you talking about? Talk about everything. The world went gray. Okay? What a book title. Whoa! That's mine. Don't take that. The World Went Gray by esteemed author Jeremy Albertson.
There's a party going down. Twister, the hot spot. On the color where it lands. Put those feet in
Your hair went gray.
Yeah, Twister. Your feet and hands go down, but you gotta stay up. It's wicked hot.
I remember this. I think Twister is still sold. Don't they still? You can still buy this, can't you?
Twister from Milton Bradley. It's the hottest game around.
Twister, the hot spot.
Ariel, the most beautiful hair in the sea. Wow. Ariel's hair undersea style. Long, longest flowing free.
They always had a song too. Every product had a song.
Undersea braid. She has so much hair.
Somebody wrote this, and it's good.
Beautiful hair Ariel. Now you can be part of her world. Beautiful hair Ariel. Other dolls sold separately. Ariel, Disney's The Little Mermaid.
In the shape.
Whoa.
Like honey. The taste is really on and it looks kind of funny. The taste is in the shape. The taste is in the shape of honey. We all love the taste. The crunch is in the shape. Pump and funky honey. The crunch is really great. The crunch is on the money. The taste is in the shape. The taste is in the shape of honey. We all love the taste.
Look at all that. Imagine seeing that in the morning. You're like Saturday morning. That cool ass shit.
Bruce Wayne's friend is in love.
Pam's one of a kind.
You want to talk about like stimulating creativity, right? Like that's what I'm all about. And like this is cool. Like this, look at how much work went into this. Look at how much time, how much interesting shit's going on the screen. So much effort went into this. It's just so wild. I miss it.
The crunch is in the shape. Pump and funky honey. The crunch is really great. The crunch is on the money.
Even that shot alone is worth it. This is early brain rot? No, it's not. It was more than 10 seconds.
Pam's one of a kind. But he's fallen for the wrong woman. Mr. Dent has been poisoned. When the Dark Knight confronts this temptress,
Call me Poison Ivy.
will he fall under her deadly spell? Don't miss the animated series Batman tomorrow afternoon on Fox.
We're not going to see that.
A kitty's life for me. Ahoy, fellow Week fans. Eek the Cat here, reminding you to join me this Saturday when I recall my adventures as a wee lad aboard the ship of the whining Pirates of Tortuga. Don't miss this swashbuckling adventure this Saturday on Fox.
There's a lot of old shows too that I don't even know if they're curated anymore. I'm sure there's a few seasons probably, but who owns the even property rights? Who owns the rights to it?
For you to win an amazing birthday bash with the Dark Knight and the Batmobile. Just watch Batman the Animated Series tomorrow afternoon on Fox for another chance to win.
Tomorrow, Maggie Simpson speaks for the very first time, and only guest voice Elizabeth Taylor knows what she'll say on an all-new Simpsons tomorrow.
Cheerios is part of this complete breakfast.
I love Cheerios. You can make an animation.
Magic motion. Batteries not included.
California roller, baby, I love you. You got the coolest shades and earrings. I get mine too.
This thing is gonna get kicked over. I'm sorry. It's gonna make it 15 inches, and then it's gonna fall.
California roller, baby, California cool.
And it's time for Batman the Animated Series right here on Fox 32.
All the magic of Disney's newest adventure, Aladdin.
Yo!
There's like a Chucky doll.
Here's beautiful Princess Jasmine with Aladdin and a genie.
Make me a prince so I can marry Jasmine.
Who is that guy? I don't know who that guy is.
Not another prince, but Jasmine. Aladdin, it's you.
Always had them
Let's
talk
dress
to
her
each
in her
other.
princess gown. So beautiful.
Dude, that close-up of the doll or action figure turning and the little girl talking as the character was a staple of every one of these. It's just that turn, here's my dialogue. It was so dramatic.
Not another prince, but Jasmine. Aladdin, it's you. Let's dress her in her princess gown. So beautiful.
Genie's the best doll there could be.
Aladdin and Jasmine come with 2 outfits. All dolls sold separately, new from Mattel.
Super Nintendo, let's go.
Super Scope. So prepare yourself because this one fights back.
I wanted this so bad when I was younger, you have no idea.
10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face.
Oh, Grandma.
Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with superpower.
Oh, I wanted it. I don't think I've ever even used it before.
Well, Igor, could be more disgusting. How about some bubbling boils and green glop? Now I'm losing my lunch.
Monster Face, the gruesome monster head you make and remake into the most monstrous monsters imaginable. Then you bring it to life.
Now for the test. It works!
Monster Face comes with everything shown here.
Funny story. A long time ago, like I want to say 4 or 5 years ago, I wanted to get all the Dr. Dreadfuls and do a Dr. Dreadful stream where I made all this shit. Unfortunately, they don't really make this shit anymore. And the ones that you could buy were from like 10 plus years, 20 plus years ago. So I don't think I would want to eat any of it. And I don't think it would have worked. They probably would have been, the powders and stuff probably wouldn't have worked anymore. Probably was expired and didn't mix. But I did look into it for a while. Get the Poppin' Cookin' stuff. It's the same thing. It is not the same thing. The Poppin' Cookin' stuff did not have a thing you press and edible boogers come out of a device's nose. I'm sorry, that's not even close. No, it's not. There was not a skull that you opened and there was like a gummy brain that you made in the skull. That's not the same thing.
Something hip, blue in the town, spraying art with a blast of air. It's the color blaster. Pump, spray, blast away.
I have a memory of somebody I know owning this.
Color blaster.
And it worked and it was fun.
Terminator.
I'm back.
Terminator's heavy metal cycle zeroes in and fires. But as evil T-1000 tries to get even, Terminator deploys his secret weapon.
Whoa.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Terminator is
Oh, he explodes.
Capture the excitement of real stock car racing. You control the steering. You set the pace. Now take them in the high bank curve at full speed. Turn the wheel to change lanes.
Slot cars were so fun. They were so hard to use though.
Steer to block. Now try to steer clear before you hit the danger zone. Total Control Racing. TCR High Bank Speedway from Tyco.
Yeah, if you did it a little too far, they would just fly off the track.
My baby all gone. You make it all gone.
Look, all gone.
Daddy, you can fill it again. Now, guess our favorite.
Smells like cherries.
My baby all gone. You
Whoa, that's shit. Why the baby's gonna choke? That's too fast.
This is Baby All Gone. Baby All Gone comes with everything you see here.
That is going into the lungs.
These two guys have a lot to say about Home Alone 2.
This ain't like the last time. May I do the thinking, please?
America's #1 comedy hit.
Okay, if my top 10 video games of all time is allowed to have my top 10 movies of all time, this is like number
You've been most helpful.
like 5 or 6.
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
I hope your parents got you
Tombstone for Christmas.
Rated PG. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Magic potty baby, your bottle's
Oh no.
all done.
Not one of the babies that like goes to the bathroom.
Will be so much fun. I help you with your training pants, you make me so proud. Your potty feels like
Oh, what
magic,
the
then it
fuck, dude?
flushes out loud.
I'm skipping this, but that's
That's a chilling foe.
Mr. Freeze,
You piss and then flush the toilet?
The stolen objects combine into a massive weapon.
I didn't know that they pissed in the toilet.
Watch Batman the Animated Series tomorrow afternoon on Fox. Saturday morning, be here when the mightiest mouse of all time battles the bad guys and makes the world safe for
Well,
truth,
what do you think it
justice,
did?
and the mozzarella-loving
I
mice
didn't think it was like filled up a
everywhere.
toilet
Here
with
he comes to
pee.
save the day. He's the real big cheese, only smaller. It's Mighty Mouse. Don't miss the fun on Mighty Mouse, the new adventures this Saturday morning on Fox.
Mighty Mouse. Let's watch Batman.
Tonight,
I'm
Maggie
eating.
Simpson speaks for the very first time.
Just these are
And only
commercials.
guest voice Elizabeth Taylor knows what she'll say on an all-new Simpsons tonight.
There's only one thing.
Why is it always
they're into
Batman?
As much as Domino's
Because
Pizza.
this probably was Whoa. This probably was captured from... It was probably the commercials that aired during Batman. So... It pulled from the lineup of commercials during Batman.
Now order Domino's and get your Domino's $25 million Nintendo.
Yeah,
Instant
somebody
Win
taped
game
all the
card with a
Batmans
chance
and
to win
realized
thousands
30
of
years
free
later,
Super
holy
NES,
shit,
Game Boy systems.
there's a
Super
market for
Mario
all these
Kart
commercials.
games, plus savings on pizza and Coke Classic. Call Domino's. You can win Nintendo stuff. And try our new Domino's Twisty Bread. Free with our unlimited topping medium, just $9.99.
Okay, she beat me. She out-hustled me, she out-fought. And now she got new shoes from Converse with the React Juice. When they move this
React
way,
Juice?
reacts that way. Makes her stop and cut quicker than ever.
Shoes in the 90s had such insane gimmicks.
Who wants to get a game?
I'm not even... honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these had literally rocket fuel in the heels.
Yo, Kevin, you all right, man? Kevin.
Count on Osco to help you spread Christmas cheer to everyone on your list. Every Osco has a full line of Hallmark for Christmas.
What did you get,
Cards,
Santa?
gift wraps, and everything to decorate the day. And who can resist Osco's selection of mouth-watering chocolates from Fannie Mae? This Christmas, only Osco has so many ways to show you care.
At Osco, you can count on people who care.
What did you get them?
See you tomorrow morning at 7 on Fox 32. I'd have time to make a joke then.
That's got to be a local Fox
Super-duper double
anchor or something, right?
Suddenly, the road splits up through the double loop. Now, the impossible jump. Incredible.
There's no way that made it 95% of the time.
Impossible jump.
Baby feels so real. She feels like a real baby.
This is not going to be another...
That's 'cause she has tiny bones inside. She's nice and
Tiny
heavy,
bones?
too, and very soft. I love how new babies feel.
Baby feels so real.
The baby has real bones?
Catches Lucky Charms.
Oh no, where do I go? Over here, Lucky. Those kids are always after me, Lucky Charms. Part of this complete breakfast. With marshmallow moons, hearts, and horseshoes. Horseshoes? Aye, to help me escape, that's what I use. Me magical marshmallow purple horseshoes.
The horses! They're alive!
Off we go. Oh, no.
Gotcha, Lucky Charms!
Marshmallow horseshoes. Meet 2XL. He's full of fun questions.
I remember this
answers, and
thing.
Jokes.
True or false? Taking a bath was once against the law in some states in America.
That's true. True is right.
With 2XL and tons of program tapes, the fun never ends.
In the Batman
That thing was so
Returns
cool.
game, what do you want?
It was like a little quiz.
Destroy the Penguin's evil army and defeat the Catwoman. Then face the Penguin himself.
You don't really think you'll win, do you?
Yes.
Isn't it so
Batman
crazy
Returns handheld
that
electronic game.
we could see this
Penguin him.
when I was younger? I don't know what the technology has come so far, and our brains have been molded by the digital world at this point. The footage that they show us for what we are witnessing when we play the game.
You must destroy the Penguin's
Oh
evil
yeah,
army
that's
and defeat
that's
the
what we're
Catwoman.
doing.
Then face the Penguin.
And it was fine. It was like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Look at me, man. I'm fucking Batman. Shooting batarangs out, kicking people. That's me up there. The disconnect, I don't know what I didn't care. I thought this was like, yeah, this is great. This is exactly what it is.
The Penguin himself.
You don't really think you'll win, do you?
Yes.
The Batman Returns handheld electronic game.
It really made you feel like
The animated
Batman.
series on Fox 32. He sent us a signal.
Weren't you like 24 when these came out? I was like probably 11 or 12.
Listen up. Sonic 2 is here with 10 levels and a fresh new half pipe. A casino zone, his new buddy Tails, and blast processing, which makes him faster than ever.
I miss the old Sega versus
Awesome new
Nintendo
graphics.
feud.
The new split screen lets 2 play, and a spin dash that can
They got mean back in the day.
I love doing that. New Sonic 2 for Sega Genesis and Game Gear, each sold separately.
All I wanted was a big bowl of Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns. But is this my last swirl of sweet cinnamon?
Y'all, the console's getting long now. No, I want conflict. I want Sega to tell me that Nintendo sucks. I want whatever the conflict in gaming.
Don't just sit there. Pass the milk.
How do you cure boredom? With board games! Mini Clue Jr. out of control and sorry. Free on specially marked boxes of Kellogg's
got
Cinnamon
sued.
Mini Buns.
From Walt Disney Pictures, take one incredible genie, 3 magical wishes, dozens of wonderful new characters, group hug, and you've got Disney's all-new animated adventure, Aladdin.
Crazy that this is the original of just Aladdin coming out in theaters.
Walt Disney Pictures presents from Jim Henson Productions the hottest,
Like the lamb, not the rat.
hippest,
You dancing fool!
family movie of the year,
You are such an idiot.
The Muppet Christmas Carol.
Whatever.
Rated G.
Muppet Christmas Carol is considered by a lot of people, including movie critics, to be the best telling of that story. That's not me saying that. That's those movie critics saying that, and aficionados in the space. I've heard that is the best telling of that story. Michael Caine is Scrooge in this movie. And the cool thing about this movie is Michael Caine in interviews said he acted as if they were real people. They weren't Muppets. He said he gave it his all as the character and pretended like he was talking to real people and treating them like real people on set. That's why the movie's so good. Because it's Michael Caine acting his ass off with the Muppets. Like, yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to do Michael Caine. I can't do it. He said it was his favorite role of his whole life. I could understand it. It's a wonderful movie if you haven't seen it. This Christmas, if you haven't seen Muppet Christmas Carol, you have to do it. But Michael Caine, it's a great performance all around too. Not just Michael Caine. Everybody does a great job. I think it's the best telling of that story. I'm one of the critics.
Starts Friday, December 11th at a theater near you.
This is the Claw. Nothing gets in its way, because the Claw beats roadblocks.
If you had the
with
claw, that might have been cooler than the
reaction
rebound.
traction.
It can take on anything.
The Claw. Batteries not included.
Hey, it goes where it wants. In the magical
Hey.
land of peppermint rose, the most magical candy flowers grow. She picks magic flowers to make perfume and brings magic perfume bottles to you. Peppermint rose and helper sweet spray each bring
Perfume?
2 magic perfume bottles. Just add water and
That shit in day one is tipping over and getting dumped into the carpet permanently. That thing is emptying into the carpet in the first day.
Peppermint each come with 2 bottles to make your own flower and candy perfume sold separately.
Your house is gonna smell like grandma and Fruity Pebbles ran around and like rolled all over the carpet.
You can have a blast. You can take it easy or go real fast. Picture yourself bouncing on the moon. It's a great way to play, so you gotta come soon. Discovery Zone.
Discovery Zone.
It's fun, believable fitness for kids.
Yeah, I remember going here.
Come to our grand opening in Villa Park this Saturday and Sunday.
Place is
Loads
awesome.
Of fun, free prizes, and register to win a free bicycle.
Hi, I'm Polly Pocket.
Oh, this people were crazy over this too. People collected these.
Each set sold separately. Polly Pocket Pull-Out Playhouse.
Yeah,
comes with
they were
4
little
dolls
things.
and
You
all
pulled the
see
whole
here.
thing
View from
open. The little sections. It was cool.
It's big. It's bad. It'll blow your doors off. Turbo Hammer.
What'd I tell you?
There's never been a radio-controlled monster truck with this kind of speed. Rechargeable 9.6 feet turbo power. Kick in the turbo for extra speed. The world's
Everybody had their own one of these, and we all came into the neighborhood. We all came into the group. Let's go. I don't think you guys understand that boys back in the 90s would effectively play Twisted Metal in real life with each other with these every Saturday. There was Twisted Metal out on the neighborhood streets. It just was.
Required, sold separately.
Monday on Batman, terror grips the people of Gotham.
They will learn the true nature of power.
When an evil genius controls their thoughts.
It's a giant bat!
Get in! Now he's chosen his next victim.
Succumb to the fear, Batman.
Watch the animated series Batman Monday afternoon
All
on
right,
Fox.
do you guys prefer Scarecrow with the actual not human face, or Scarecrow that has a mask on? Not human. Mask. Up. Whoa, wait, there's a lot of mask. With a mask, 100% mask. So you guys prefer, you like the version of Ichabod Crane that has the mask on and not that's his face. Okay.
Howdy-ho there, kids. Join the wildest bunch you'll ever see on Tasmania each Saturday morning.
Each Saturday
The Arkham Scarecrow is the best one.
No, son. Not each Saturday. Each Saturday. I'm inviting everyone
The
to
other
join
animated
the fun
series
on
design with the
Tasmania
rope
Saturday
is
morning
peak.
on Fox.
Fox. That's right, Fox. Yum, yum.
Fox is bringing you the looniest holiday special ever.
Prepare yourselves for a dynamite performance.
Dude, Summer Vacation Tiny Toons
Christmas special
is up there, and it's top 20 movies of all time.
Ariel, her swim wand is magic.
How I Spent
She
My
can
Summer
swim.
Vacation.
Her
Top
adventures
25
about
movies
to
of all time.
begin. Was crying. She dove right in and followed the sound. A little lost whale is what she found. Poor baby.
Also, the Tiny Toons sports, wacky sports game for SNES is in the top 20 of best games ever made as well. So, they knocked it out of the park during this period.
We'll have fun, Spot, you and me.
Grab your utility belt. It's Batman the Animated Series on Fox 32.
The forces of Wolfpack had ruled too long. Only one could stop this tyranny, the Lego Maniac.
Forsooth, it is I. Set sail, mighty Black Knights. Enlighten these dark age dudes. Be
Cool.
not spooked by ghostly power. We return victorious. Take your prisoners to the most gnarly dungeon. Yes!
A new day dawned, but only the Lego Maniac knew what night would bring.
Most hauntingly put.
The Lego System Castle Collection. Each sold separately.
I never really got into Legos, but I thought they were always so cool.
Watch me trick Fred out of his Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Warrior, what's wrong? I can't climb the rock unless I get something super chocolatey. Take my Cocoa Pebbles, but let me be your next contender. I'll even give you a head start.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Barney would fuck him up every commercial.
Barney, my Cocoa Pebbles. Hate to
Yeah,
leave
he
you
would
hanging.
steal from Fred and
Cocoa
hurt him.
Pebbles cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast.
On Tiny Toon Adventures, it's disorder in the court.
Smile!
I can't see.
Of course not. Justice is blind.
When Buster gets a bum rap.
Just between you and me, folks, I'm being railroaded.
And Plucky defends him.
I move that this case be dismissed.
On what grounds?
On the picnic grounds would be nice.
They both end up in the slammer.
Hey, bellboy, these accommodations are way too small.
Show us a minute of the fun on
Now that's
Tiny Toon
comedy.
Adventures tomorrow afternoon on Fox.
All right. Dude, what Tiny Toons character are you? What Tiny Toons character am I? And I'm sorry, but unfortunately for all you fucking dickheads, you can't say C-3PO for this one. You think I'm Taz? Why? No way. No. This is a worst assessment from chat and period in history. You are Montana Max? I don't got that kind of money, okay? No, Montana Max's only qualities is he's rich and he screams at people. I got one of those, but not the. I don't have a mega mansion. Sorry. You're ignoring the Daffy truthers. It's Daffy. Bro wants to be Sylvester so bad. Why are you so mean? This is my first stream I caught and you just called me a dickhead. I know I didn't. You must have. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Here's us.
Here's Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Here's my Aunt Louise.
Can she make a cereal with the intense taste of Cinnamon Toast
I remember
Crunch?
this one.
First, a teeny speck of cinnamon, a tiny pinch of sugar.
No way. Any kid can see. It's packed with the taste of cinnamon and sugar for a totally intense taste.
Isn't that nice?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this complete breakfast.
It's got the taste you can see.
Yummy.
This is the claw. Nothing gets
with the intense taste of cinnamon.
What is
Toast
it? What's going on with him in this commercial?
Of cinnamon, a tiny pinch of sugar.
No way. Any kid can see. It's packed with the taste of cinnamon and sugar.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this complete breakfast.
It's got
Why is he being so weird?
Yummy.
Why is he's being weird?
This is the claw.
He's trying to get with grandma?
Gets in its way
Yeah, he's
because
being
the
weird.
claw beats roadblocks with
He's
wheel-splitting
tweaking.
reaction traction.
It can take on anything.
The claw. Batteries not included.
Hey, it goes where it wants.
Terminator.
When you get doubles, that's how you know how much ad spend they had for this period.
But evil T-1000 can take any form.
You're no policeman. You're right. Fire. No problemo. Take this.
Terminator.
This movie is rated R? Wait, Terminator's rated R? Terminator 2 is rated R. So, but they were...
I'm Power Arm Terminator.
But evil T-1000 can take any form.
You're no policeman. You're right. Fire. No problemo.
Really?
Take this.
Terminator.
He cuts his skin off in the movie.
I love these sweet fruity tricks. Yeah.
Ho, ho, out. Oh, I mean, ho.
RoboCop and Alien?
Oh, boy.
It wasn't RoboCop like PG?
A delicious part of this complete
I'm completely misremembering.
Dude, really do jolly. It's gonna be a raspberry.
No, it was R.
Yellow Christmas, an orangey orange, grapey purple, lime green Christmas. Joy
Yeah, there's a lot of fucked up stuff in RoboCop. I think it was PG.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
That's crazy, though. I didn't even think about that.
8 times more power. 8 times more ammo.
These Nerf balls were so fun.
8 times.
They had a certain feel to them. They were squishy but firm. They were soft but bounceable. The old Nerf balls were so great. Do they still make them the same way?
Pump action power. It's Nerf or nothing.
It was a very specific material and it was awesome.
Tomorrow on Batman, an evil tycoon is using stolen pets
What have they done to you, my precious?
to spread a deadly plague in Gotham.
She's been bitten. She can run from us, but not the toxin.
When Batman uncovers the truth, take care of him. He's the next target.
No!
Watch Batman the Animated Series tomorrow afternoon on Fox.
Attention all mutant
We've
viewers.
seen like
They're coming.
8 episodes
Prepare
of
for the
Batman
spectacular return of
during
those
these
mighty
commercials.
mutant heroes, the Uncanny X-Men. Join in more exciting exploits with Cyclops, Jubilee, and the Amazing Wolverine on their all-new series. Keep watching for more action-packed adventure
There was
on
some
the return
great
of
action
X-Men coming to
cartoons.
Fox.
The original X-Men, the original Batman. Even the Ghostbusters had a action cartoon back then. This was the age of the action cartoon. Beetlejuice had one too.
Power is pumping and arrows in your hand. Now your heart is thumping, fire as quick as you can. Nerf, bow and arrow. The enemy's coming, now they're in your sights. Nerf, bow and arrow.
It's Nerf or nothing.
I'm Tornado Rex and I love to Rex. Smash world.
Oh, I remember this game. I wanted to play this so bad. And recently, this game was fire. Absolute fire. This is one of the best board games ever made. I have to find it. I have to play it on stream.
It's about time you got a new bike. Hey, bikes cost money. You know, you could get a job after school. A job? You must be joking. You could do yard work for Mr. O'Brien. Yeah, I'm kind of allergic to raking. There's got to be somewhere you can make money.
Hey, guy, is this your bike?
Maybe.
Oh, it's a classic.
It is?
Yeah, it's worth a lot of money.
It is? Hey, I got it. You can sell your bike. I could never do that. Why not? It's a classic.
In the all-terrain
Did he
road
sell
rally,
it?
no one rivaled Mean Eddie Octane. No one except the Lego Maniac.
Red, white, and two. Accelerate most righteously. Crash alert! Most timely Charmin team to the rescue. Now time for a totally recharging pit stop.
Racing to victory.
Yes!
The Lego Maniac knew Mean Eddie would be back next year.
What a drag!
Oh, somebody said, "Are you okay? You have a depression beard and a hemophiliac complexion? What the fuck are you talking about?" What? What does that mean? I told you, this is a joke for me. This is not a joke for you. I think my skin is at best it's been in a long time. I'm getting a lot of sun. Time that person up for 15 seconds. Let him think about that.
The Lego System Town Collection. Each sold separately, only from
You
Lego.
look like Qui-Gon Jinn.
He toys with adversity and laughs at danger. Nothing stands in the way of that fearless daredevil, Super Dave. Watch Super Dave.
Super
Saturday
Dave?
morning
They
on
made a
Fox.
cartoon for Super Dave? Osborne?
Chia Herb Garden.
Bob Einstein?
Comes with
Did they
everything you
actually
need
do
to grow
that?
6 different herbs indoors. Seeds, pots and saucers, plant food, instruction booklet, even chia growing mix. A great gift for anyone. Just plant your herb seeds, water.
These
add
were
plant
everywhere,
food,
but I didn't
then
have
put them in
one.
a sunny
My family
spot
never had one of
and
these.
Chia makes cooking fun.
And tasty.
Chia Herb Garden.
Otto wants to go out.
Available at Walgreens, Frank's, Woolworth, and Kmart. Makes a great gift.
We don't know who Super Dave is. We're younger than you.
Believe in magic.
It's Funkhauser from
It's
Curb.
a magic time machine.
How does it work?
Stand back. I'll show you.
It's about 4 o'clock.
Cool, huh?
I love my brother. In fact, I suggested that we take him to McDonald's for a Happy Meal
That commercial
and
was
a mini
fucking
Tonka
awesome.
truck with parts that move. Little brothers love trucks. And I can get a mini Cabbage Patch Kid. One toy with every Happy Meal you buy.
Trucks. I want a truck. I'm a boy. I want a truck. I want a red truck.
Taste of real fruit, real hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Pop-Tarts before the frosting. Take a look at that.
They're hot, so hot. They're cool.
If you check out Kellogg's Frosted Blueberry Pop-Tarts, you will discover its new blueberry taste. It's big.
Was blueberry a good flavor? I don't remember.
And now with new fun sprinkles.
Tomorrow on Batman, when a
Alright,
winged
that's the end of
creature
this one.
terrorizes Gotham. Get away! Witnesses accuse the wrong man.
The Batman's been
Oh, they think it's Batman.
And the police declare war.
I want him by any means necessary.
On the prime suspect.
We'll smoke him out.
Watch the animated series Batman tomorrow afternoon on Fox.
All right.
What's up, Doc?
Guess who's here?
Classic Looney Tunes.
For the best in fun and adventure, don't miss Merry Melodies starring Bugs Bunny and Friends. Weekday afternoons on Fox.
All right. I'm going to call it here. That was fun. Do you watch Freakazoid? All the time. Oh, yeah. Whatever was on, all the WB stuff. Freakazoid was WB, right? Yeah, Animaniacs. They've brought a bunch of this stuff back. I have not really given it too much. They've done the Animaniacs are back. Pinky and the Brain are back. They've done the Looney Tunes, new Looney Tunes, new Looney Tunes, new Super Mario Brothers Looney Tunes Wii U. I haven't really watched or cared to see any of them. But yeah. No, I love doing this. This is, we'll do this more often. I know I do this like every 6 months, it seems, but I'm coming, Otto, don't worry. He's like, let's go. But I'll see you guys on Thursday. I planned on just streaming for the morning, so have a great rest of your afternoon. You need to show the Labubu. I will show the Labubu the next time I'm on cam. You will see it. But take it easy. See you Thursday. See you later.
Mm-hmm.